Father?
You are live. What's up, son? What's up, peeps? Welcome to our fertility update live stream. Welcome, CJ. Welcome, wifey. Give people a chance to get their butts in here. Love you guys, 100%. We've had some ups, we've had some downs this weekend. It's really been hit or miss. You got something to say, son?
Hey, no.
What up? What's
I'm
good?
good. No. It's good, peeps.
Nothing's good, peeps. We
No, I said, what's
always give people. This is like impromptu.
Hey, Christina Bell and Shaz.
And Shaz, what's going on? How are you, ladies? You having a good morning? We hope so. Maja in the house. Laura Lee! I knew you would come, Laura Lee. How are you, sweetie?
Hey, Laura Lee. Hey, Maja.
She just joined us today. Double D.
Double
Paranormal
D.
in the house. What's happening? How are you? I was just watching your video, Shaz. That's on my next that's next up on my playlist. I watched Caper where I eat that chocolate bar just now. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Laura Lee. That's awesome. I'm glad you're feeling better. Did you get some rest?
Love you too, Maja.
I've been at a Sunday market, and that was my drive home. Nice. There you go. We have some pretty exciting news today, so you're not gonna want to miss it. We're gonna have wait a few more minutes here. We're up to 9. I know there's some peeps that are coming that have been following and like you guys right along, and Amanda's just so excited to share today because if you recall, on Friday we got an email that upset her. Basically, it wasn't going fast enough for what they liked, and they were ready to throw in the towel. But I said, "F that! It's not happening. Don't even pretend there's an option B because there's not." We haven't shared yet, Danny May. Welcome, Danny May. We were just telling you, recapping what happened on Friday. We got an email after everything was going so good. They were trying to tell us it wasn't going fast enough, and we could either continue with the cycle or think about canceling it, and then she'd go to a neuropath and basically fertility would be done. I don't know why
Naturopath, not neuropath. Naturopath.
Naturopath, sorry. I said that wrong. I do that often. That's big words. But that was Friday, and I said, hell no, we're doing it. And we're going to give you an update in just a minute. I'm just going to give it to 3 minutes in. I'm just going to give, I know there's a couple people coming and want to hear this.
I would, Laura. You guys have been here for me this entire ride, and unfortunately, sometimes you have to share the bad.
I told them, I'm sorry, honey, I don't mean to talk over you, but I told them last night that at the live, I said, if we got good news today, she was coming on with a smile. If we got bad news, you probably wouldn't see her for a week.
I see. That makes sense then.
She'd be having a bed day for about a week. As soon as I saw the title, I was like, been thinking about you guys. Well, we appreciate that.
Thank you, Shaz.
We appreciate that. Even got my son praying last night. Son, tell your little story about last night that you shared with us in the car.
Without giving away anything.
This is kind of important, son. You want to pay attention for one time? Put the porn down for like 10 minutes. Listen. Share your story, please.
It was today.
It was today. Well, I'll share with the peeps what happened.
Okay. So we went. So here's the thing. Let's back it on. Okay. The door doesn't close. Anyways, I have to go down and then up to. Anyways, it's fine. So I went downstairs because I had to close the door upstairs and then go downstairs and go upstairs. So I had closed the door and then I went downstairs and then I went to use the bathroom. And then in my head, I'm thinking, if it's bad news, mom's going to be in, like, the worst mood. Like, not, like, mad or, well, probably mad. But, like, upset. So I was sitting there, and I was like, Jesus. And then I was like, please what did I say? what happens, whatever they want to happen. And then I started praying on the way there. And then Mom came into the car and said, CJ, you should start praying. And I'm like, huh? Because it worked. I was like, huh? So yeah.
Literally the first thing I said to him.
But yeah.
Sorry.
Because I'll tell you what, it is working. And Danny May, we will wait for your daughter for sure.
We're only 5 minutes in.
Oh, 1 second.
We're only 5 minutes in. We're all right here. We don't need to rush it. It's gonna be worth the wait, guys. I promise you. Look at the smile on my wife's face. Look at her. Look at her. She's effing glowing today. I'll tell you what. Welcome, Sean. What's up, buddy? Simply.
Oh, that's
Sapphira
awesome.
May. That must be Danny May's daughter. Welcome. She said.
Is that Danny May's daughter?
I don't know. It's the same lot. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I apologize if it's not. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
That's my daughter. That's amazing. Welcome. And thank you so much for that reading. I was really like struggling to hang on to the hope, and when your mom sent that to me, it was all faith restored. Thank you again.
She said I was about to text my mom asking about you, Amanda.
Thank you.
I'm the dude. I only have one part in this. It's at the end. Kind of looking forward to it, but that's just a guy thing. All right. Well, 12. We got 12 people. That's good. We're probably gonna have to recap. Amanda Cow, what's up?
Hey, Amanda and Jamie.
That's my sister and brother out there.
I'm just having a not smoke.
Yeah, see, you're not gonna be. She's not gonna be having many more non-smokes because I'm fitting to put the foot down. She knows I will too.
You don't have to put the foot down. That's not something that I would do. So thank you.
I know you won't. You have a date with a cup, bro. Sorry I had to. Couldn't resist. I love you guys. Oh yeah. Here we have the like button, please. Maja, yes, Maja is a like button, please. Hell yeah. Amanda Cowell. Or Lee says hi. All right.
Okay, so mute yourself.
You want? See, she doesn't want me talking.
You guys can hear me okay? I did test my mic and it did say that it was working, so
we are good. So we all remember what happened Friday.
Yeah, so Friday the email was I could either stay at the 150 or cancel the cycle, go to a naturopath, which again, I believe in natural medicine 100%. The only problem with that is it doesn't help me right now. It takes time to build up in your system. So anyways, that was my email. After talking to a couple people, I was basically ready to give up and anyways, obviously we decided to keep going. So if you guys also remember last appointment, they had a hard time finding my follicle and they only measured a partial. So today it was my, I guess, regular nurse, you could say. She's been the one that's like able to find my follicle and my right ovary because it's been missing. Both times that I had measurements, it was by her. Every other appointment, they couldn't find it. Anyways, my 9mm follicle is now 12 millimeters, 3 millimeters away from IUI, from the trigger shot. And I also got another follicle on my left side that is now measuring 9 millimeters. Mind is blown.
I don't know which one of y'all said twins, but you better. Ladies and gentlemen, we potentially will be trigger shotting 2 follicles on Wednesday. One for sure, barring an absolute catastrophic failure, something, whatever. I don't know what to say. After they upset her so bad, and she got a weird body, but anyways, go ahead, honey. I'm really excited. But 2 though, 2. I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, so my last cycle, I ended up at the tail end of it getting a follicle on my left side. but it only measured like 7 millimeters, so they figured it wouldn't catch up. She thinks that this one may catch up because it's already at 9. I just got my email for my orders. Basically, it's called orders, so what I'm supposed to do, whatever. So she said my estrogen, it was at 111, I'm pretty sure. It's now 137. So it still went up. It went up slowly, but it's still going up. So we are continuing the same dose, and I will be going back on Tuesday. And yes. So potentially I could go Tuesday, and it may be the size that it needs to be. Potentially. Crossing fingers.
Dude, we're at the home stretch, guys.
Home stretch. 3 millimeters, 3 millimeters away. Like, that's it.
Absolutely. It's going 100% in the right direction. But like I said, on Friday, they're telling her that they're going to throw in the towel. This is just what her body does. We knew that Friday. I knew that Friday. There was no option B. Hell no. And here we are now sharing this wonderful news with you guys. And I thank you guys all for being here, because without the love and the prayers, I don't even know what to say. You've humbled this big guy. For real. We love you, each and every one of you guys. Go ahead, honey.
Yeah, like that's why I was a little frustrated on Friday too, because if you compare it to my last cycle, which I did, I'm actually like a few days ahead of the game. So that's why it completely threw me off completely, because I'm like, where did this even come from? Like, there's already been so much spent on medication, and then to just throw it away like so soon, knowing that my body's difficult, it was very, very frustrating. I have heard about that red raspberry leaf tea. I should
Tell them what you had me pick up yesterday.
Oh yeah. So me and my sister-in-law, Amanda Cowell down in the chat, we were like, okay, we need to Google all the estrogen and rising foods. So we did. And so I sent Chris a list. He grabbed me, so it says berries. So I got raspberries, strawberries, nuts. What else did you get? Broccoli.
I don't know, but it's beginning. It's gonna just be weirder and weirder. I know this, and I'm okay with it. I know what's coming. The weird shit like pickles and ice cream, or God love her. I go out to a snowstorm at 3 a.m. to get her whatever she wanted. Let's go.
Yeah, it was funny. So yeah, I'm gonna continue doing that for the next 2 days. Is eat all of this estrogen increasing foods. I don't know if it'll help, but it can't hurt. So it is what it is.
A big shout out to all you guys texting her and loving her, like, for real. When we first started doing this, it was just me. So like, from me, I appreciate you guys keeping her head on right, like, and helping. Like, I can't say it enough. Like, what you do for her is just
cherry tomatoes. No, thank you, Amanda.
Oh, I don't like cherry tomatoes. Oh, thank you, Laura Lee. We love you. We love you too, Laura Lee.
Auntie Laura, can't wait to spoil Skylar. Yes.
This baby's gonna have so many aunties and uncles. It's gonna. I don't know what the hell it's gonna do, man.
It blows my mind how many people are like rooting for this and supporting us and loving this baby before it's even conceived. Like, it's incredible. Watch your salt. I don't eat a lot of salt. I actually don't even like salt, Maja.
She gives me shit for salt. I put salt on everything.
Yeah.
Also, just off. Well, it's not really off topic. Wifey doesn't have to work today, so she doesn't have to run out of here today. She. If you guys have any questions or whatever, she's an open book. She's glowing. She's happy to answer your questions. God, she's beautiful. God love her. CJ, you got anything to say, son? You ready to change some diapers? Thank you so much for coming in, Sophia. For real.
For real.
Absolutely. Like, I can't say it enough. Thank you so much.
And thank you so much for that reading, because it literally came at the perfect time. Like, I had a really crappy day at work and my head was spinning, and obviously I need to keep my head in the game. and it literally came at the most perfect time.
I'm going tomorrow. Oh, you're going to work tomorrow, Laura Lee. I think that's Sophia, and subscribe for updates. Heck yeah! Spread the love. I love you guys for real. Like,
I did, Laura Lee, from Danny May's daughter.
yeah. And it's
Which is, sorry, I'm just trying to find the name again. Simply Sophia May.
right there, Laura Lee. That's her. She's a sweetheart. She's an absolutely sweetheart. Wow. Oh, Crayons is in the house.
Hey, Purple Crayons.
Hey, Laura, how you doing? How you feeling today?
She also last night, we had a hangout, and Purple Crayons used her
Pendulum.
Yeah. I don't know why I can't say that word properly.
Pendulum, baby.
Pendulum.
Pendulum.
And 4 times it also said, yes, I was gonna get pregnant.
Douglas Barber, how are you, my friend?
Hey, V.
V? Meow. That's still my taco, V. Inside joke.
Yes, Danny May. 100%, guys, go and check her out.
Yeah.
Like I said, it came at the most perfect time, and it was incredible. She's so talented.
There's her email there. I pinned it up there. Check for real. She's
check her out. Simply Sophia May.
Incredible. Oh Lord, babies, nappies. I don't miss that. Ever seen poo? That color that goes everywhere and smells that bad. Actually, Strange and Trippy's got me doing a challenge this week with pistachio pudding. And it's funny that you said that because Amanda and CJ think that the pistachio pudding looks like baby poop.
Yeah, it does.
It's fantastic. It's my favorite pudding. It's the greatest thing in the world.
It's disgusting.
I do pendulum.
Yes, she does need a wrench. Wrench her up.
My fault. Sorry, I'm on it, ladies and gentlemen. Go spread some love. Let's do that.
Send her an email, Maja. The email's there.
Yep, absolutely. I'm sorry, I gotta find the stream because it's not coming up here.
Yummy.
Okay, I got it. All right. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. You got a wrench. Absolutely. And make sure you drop your link. So first, I probably said that wrong, but so that they can spread some love, and that's what we're all about, I think.
Yes, guys, go and check her out for sure.
You're an amazing sister. He's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't pay anything for that reading, and I'm so thankful for that.
We appreciate that, Sean.
Yes, thank you, Sean.
Appreciate that for real. I didn't miss that. I was just giving out wrenches. Catching up now, you know. I'm slow anyways. I'm built for comfort, not for speed. Yeah. Debbie LaBelle there is Amanda's mom, my mother-in-law.
Yeah. We'll set up a reading for her.
I don't know where Sheriff is. He'll be here soon.
He'll be here, and hopefully he'll have some good news.
We might have
too.
an update on Angel too with this, and hopefully there's good news all around today. That's what we're hoping for. Keep sending prayers out for our family member Angel from our community here, who's in the hospital, and she's fighting and she's beating it. Just so you know, she's come a long way. But it's pronounced Sufira. Sufira? Am I saying that right?
Sufira?
Sufira? Not Sue, it's Sufira. That's a pretty name.
That is a very pretty name.
I like that.
Cotton wool coming out of my nose. That will be me. I have such a weak stomach.
I must have seen. Checking Matthew. Jericho and Hercules. Good morning, my friend. Appreciate you coming by for our update here. The wife was just so happy to get on here. Now, is anybody have any questions for my beautiful girl there, or CJ, or does anybody need a recap? Anybody coming in need a recap? Because she'll sing it from the top of the mountain today. Amanda got it means beautiful. Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty. I really like that.
I do too. I really like that.
Gotta do it fast, Amanda. Gotta do what fast?
I think she's talking about changing the diaper.
Oh, shit. I'm built for comfort, not for speed. Don't worry, the baby's not gonna be in poopy diapers.
It will not.
Ain't gonna starve either. This one's got enough boob.
Amanda, are you still having the stomach cramping and stuff from the shots like you were over last week? I am.
Yeah.
And actually last night, like it's like a pressure like near my hips. I'm still super bloated. And I'm getting headaches like every freaking day. I get a headache and nausea. The nausea last night was so bad. Like Chris had made me a coffee, and the smell of the coffee was making me so nauseous.
She tried to eat a vegetable. Oh man, she's gonna be one of those ones.
Yeah.
Every smell, everything makes her sick.
Yeah, it was intense. And also, like, I texted this to Amanda last night. I have curly hair, and like I never have this kind of curl definition
That's
in my hair. So like I don't know if that's a thing, but
it changes everything.
my husband said he'll have to wear a hazmat suit. That's a very good idea.
Yeah. Strange and trippy. How are you, my friend? I was just telling him about your baby poop challenge you got me doing this week with the pudding. It's gonna be good. We're doing a fertility update here. You guys have been along this ride for it with us, and again, I can't say it enough. We really do feel the love and the prayers. We really, really do. Like,
yeah.
We this is what you get with us. We're always real, never fake. It's in every video we put up. I can't say it enough. Danny May has a question for you, honey. How long do they think it'll take for the follicles will grow before you can try to Wednesday. Wednesday, unless there's a catastrophic something absolutely goes wrong.
He's wrong.
I'm wrong. Never mind.
He's wrong. So I go back Tuesday, not Wednesday. So last time what happened is they almost missed my estrogen, and my like LH has to surge, which indicates that my body's going to ovulate on its own, basically, which they do with a needle. That way it's more controlled. They know within 24 hours, whatever, of taking the needle, I'll be ovulating. So I could go Tuesday, and it's to size. If I base it off of last cycle, I was growing 1 millimeter every 2 days. But because I'm on a higher dose, I'm thinking it's going to be Tuesday that it will be to size. And then hopefully, if all goes well, Tuesday, and then Wednesday would be the IUI, which last week I also predicted this same date. So we'll see.
All right.
Sorry, that was a really long answer.
No, don't be sorry. You take your time. I just wanted to say that Jericho, I already loved your channel.
Hey, Sheriff.
I just hit the notification, so I'll be looking for that this week. He's got a giveaway. If anybody wants to check out Jericho, he's got a really cool channel. Really, really cool channel. It's about minings and expeditions, and he's a sweet dude. I love you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. Sheriff's in the house. Sorry, I was on the YouTube side because I can't do all that from this side. I got to switch, and then it freezes me up. But anyways, Laura Lee is so happy she wants to yell. Don't wake up your mom out there, Laura Lee.
Thank you, Laura Lee. I am too. I got in the car. Like, I was dying on my way down from my appointment. I was so excited.
Oh, everyday Canadians going sledding. That's a true Canadian pastime. Thank you for stopping in. We appreciate you. Appreciate you and love you. Sheriff and Canadian need an update. Oh, yeah, we need a recap, honey. There's a few new people. We got 22 people in the house here. I appreciate, wow, 22. 22 people want to hear our story. Isn't that beautiful? I can't even with you guys. Love you. Okay, recap for the peeps, honey. What happened Friday? What happened today?
Okay, so Friday, we went in. I thought my appointment had went well. I got an email stating that basically I had two options: to continue my medication or to cancel because my estrogen is not increasing like they'd like it to. So, I mean, I was considering canceling after talking to a few people. Obviously, we continued. I went today, and my 9 millimeter follicle on the right side is now 12 millimeters, so only 3 millimeters away from IUI. And I also have another follicle on my left that is now 9 millimeters. So it would have been completely pointless to cancel this cycle.
Okay, and for those of you that I gotta dumb it down. For me, that's potentially two at the same time, which means twins, which means Lord help me. Nah, I'll be all happy. I'll be too happy. I love it. I'm just playing. For real. We're very excited. Aren't you, baby? You're absolutely glowing. Everybody can see it.
Honestly, like I said earlier, stress is a killer, and to put me through the stress for no reason for 2 days, like that could have thrown my entire cycle. That could have been enough to throw my entire cycle.
And what would have happened if I could have went up to the appointment with you today? It probably wouldn't have been good.
Yeah, they probably would have canceled my cycle because you're being a butthead.
I would have went off. Not a butthead. I'm gonna go to bat for you. I don't give a shit who you are. Anyways, we're not getting there.
Yes, that doesn't mean that it's not sooner. This is more than likely our last cycle. I say that because I said that last time, and then here we are now. But it is a lot. Like mentally, it's so much. So I think after this one, we'll be like exploring other options. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I will say though, within she asked if you'll be pregnant in 3 months, and it says yes. She got a yes. After this cycle, even if we do continue to go and do another cycle, I'm still like, I would have to wait about 2-3 months before I can start another one because they would want me to see the doctor, which takes time, and then also go and see a naturopath, which also takes time, and then they would have me back. So that doesn't match the timeline of 3 months. Just throwing that out there.
Laura Lee, twins, that would be awesome. 2 for Auntie Laura to spoil.
That's right.
She's got like 5 Auntie Lauras. It's adorable.
V, we do need to talk more. You also played a role in keeping my head straight.
Maja, there are no other options. This baby's happening, but
it would be adoption or fostering or something like that.
It's a toll on her, but it's also expensive. Like we're like $6,000 into this cycle. But that doesn't matter to me.
It's not actually that much. She's exaggerating a bit, but it is thousands for sure. It's. I'm not even trying to crunch numbers.
We don't even need.
Yeah, it is thousands at this point, which again is why I was upset that they were like, you should think about canceling. Like, bro, I've already spent so much money and you want me to cancel? Like, what the hell?
But that's Friday, and I told you that didn't matter. Friday, it doesn't matter what they said.
I'm still a little bitter about it.
Well, I am too. And I'm bitching here and not at the doctor, so enjoy that. I'm not even bitching. I love these people.
Yeah.
Coconut just came in. Did you catch the recap, Coconut? That's my brother, Coconut.
Yeah, it was mean, Laura, for sure. Just like I said, like, some women may not be as strong as I am and would have just been like, okay, the doctor said to cancel, so let's just cancel. When that literally could have been their cycle. Like, you never know, right?
Oh, I think Safira. Did I say that right? I'm sorry. I think she's leaving. She's probably got busy girl.
I will definitely email you. I would love to set up a tarot reading or oracle, something like that. That'd be amazing. So I'm gonna email you for your prices and stuff.
Are you reading what this jerk said about twins?
Yeah, coconut. My headache is gone today.
I give her the hand treatment.
Thankfully, it was so bad. Like the lights last night were bothering me. The smells were bothering me. Like I drink coffee and I couldn't even drink it because it smelled.
You choose Safira. I'll email you. I'll email Amanda. There you go. There you go. I'm just reading everybody's comments.
And we hope you have a beautiful Sunday too.
Absolutely. Bless you. We love you. We really do.
Pitch away, I would have done worse.
Oh, V, you don't want to see me at my worst.
Yeah.
It's not good.
True. He's very embarrassing with doctors.
I'm not embarrassing. I'm very passionate, and I don't like being made a fool of.
Yeah. Also, the other thing too is I've learned along the way. Like I didn't used to know these things, but I've listened to my body and I notice changes that are happening throughout my cycle, whether I'm doing fertility or not. I figured out that cold sores means that I'm gonna get my period's gonna start. Like these are all things that I've noticed, and I've been noticing changes. So again, for them to even be like, "Let's cancel," is like, no, let's not.
Hell yeah.
I think the doctors tried to shock you with that cancel crap to see what would happen today. Yeah, I'm not sure, Coconut, because like if I would have canceled, then I wouldn't have had an appointment today.
Yeah.
So
it was really a silly email, and it was not needed. It was like they were reading the wrong file.
And that's what I gathered. Is I had talked to the nurse, and I had pointed out that she's been the only one that's able to measure my follicle properly, and she had said, like if you remember, they had measured the partial and it was 7 millimeters, and I told her, I said, maybe the doctor is looking at that 7 millimeter thinking that that's the whole follicle, and she said that is a possibility, that it was miscommunication somewhere in my file. But that shouldn't be happening. That should not be happening.
Gloria Lee is going to vacuum. She loves her vacuum.
That's awesome. Have
Amanda
fun, Laura
gets on
Lee.
these vacuum kicks where she just loves to vacuum. Drives me nuts. Love you, baby.
And yes, purple crayons, Laura.
Sean,
yeah, smells were bugging me last night.
F off with that twin shit, buddy.
Hey, if it's twins, then I don't have to be pregnant again.
This is true.
Both in one shot.
Let's have a boy and a girl at the same time. Another Chris and Skylar.
I'd rather be both boys, but that's fine.
Oh, morning sickness for 5 months. You know what? I'll take it. I will take all of the crappy pregnancy things just to be pregnant. Honestly, it's still gonna suck, but.
Oh, Laura's got a new Dyson. No wonder she likes her vacuum.
I want a Dyson.
Let's go. That's what's up. That thing could suck a golf ball through 10 feet of garden hose. I actually still hate his smell right now.
Oh, V. We just did the same thing.
Shit.
Yeah, Maja, I'm hoping I'm lucky with your labor times. Maybe it's hereditary.
I was lucky with Jamie. Rockin' heat. Corn pop in the hizzle. So,
hey, Corn Pop.
Does anybody have any questions for the beautiful, hopefully mother-to-be over there?
Hopefully.
I'm hoping.
We could be 2 days out from IUI.
My guardian angel, my auntie is on loan to Angel up there in Tennessee. So, but we have all your love and all your prayers, and they're working. It looks like they're working. Everything's coming together. So keep them coming, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, she'll have that effect on you, Danny May. V is
Yeah.
hilarious.
She's so funny.
I would dress them up and put them in the hall. Never mind. I won't be allowed to babysit if I pray. Oh, that's too cute. What's important is that your health and continue to push for your goals. That is amazing news to wake up. Thank
Yes.
you, Coconut.
I am healthy. No signs of being hyperstimulated or anything like that, because that can also cancel my cycle.
Everything's just been flowing the way it's like everything.
It has, and Friday was completely unnecessary.
Stop talking about
Even
Friday.
like the flow, like
Doesn't even matter.
the flow is very important, right? So even if my estrogen is only increasing a little bit, it's still increasing and it's still flowing the way that it's supposed to, right? So
Is Jamie around here? How does he feel about twins?
Jamie's around here. James, how you feel about twins?
I might be pulling my hair out and we just dump them off on you there for the weekend. Bye.
Yes, Coconut.
I'm just
More
kidding.
prayers answered for sure. I don't think you were here when the very beginning, but the first thing I said to CJ when I got in the car after my appointment was he needs to start praying.
Hey, and then what happened, son? Share your story again. Are you alive? Put the porn down, son, and listen. I'm talking to you. See, you heard that. I mentioned porn and your head pokes right up. Tell your story about the prayer when Mom told you should pray.
Twins would be fine, he says.
1 second.
That's good.
All right. Make a mental note of that.
I will make a mental note.
That's for sure, Sean.
If it's two little girls, CJ's going to have his hands full, especially when they hit teenage status, big brothers.
So I'd rather
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah, 21
But
they'll be
like,
dating.
I'm obviously gonna love it no matter what.
Maybe.
Don't say that because you're going to jinx yourself.
No, I ain't going to jinx nothing. It's going to be like Reggie answering the door.
It's just like those people that say that their kids are perfect and they're never going to do anything wrong. And then they end up having like the worst kids.
This little teenage squirt's going to come to pick up my little girl, and me and CJ are going to answer the door. And they better tip, and run the other way. It's not happening. Big brother there is going to be up their ass. Aren't you, son? One for each arm. We got this, CJ. Hell yeah. He's going to drop the hammer. CJ don't like me anymore. Chucky. Oh, yeah, we were torturing him last night with Chucky.
I'm ready for Chucky, mother duck.
He got the hammer.
I'm ready.
Oh, shit.
We should really buy a Chucky doll.
I want to so bad. They're expensive, though. Shit, I ain't going to drop $200-$300 on a doll.
That's silly.
For a joke.
That CJ's going to throw across the room.
Yeah.
Oh, no, curb stomp it. I will curb stomp that thing 100%.
My kids are far from perfect. I know they're weird. Yeah.
Son, Coconut wants to hear your story.
Nobody's perfect.
Coconut wants to hear your story about the car when Mom asked you to pray.
Okay. I'm gonna give it the whole backstory. It probably doesn't need it. Okay. So for the garage door to close, it doesn't work for the clicker, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
what does that have to do with?
Hear me out. Okay. So I have to close the door, and then go down, and then go up, right? So I went down and I went to use the bathroom, and in my head, I'm thinking. I said, God, I'm going to pray on the way there, but because I don't know, I'm confused about the whole situation, so I don't know. So I said, let whatever they want to happen. And then I prayed from there until we got to the appointment. And then Mom came out and said, you should start praying. And then it worked. And I'm like, what?
Uh-huh.
I was so confused.
He was blown away. Rock and Heat, him and his wife are going to start to try to have kids in about a year, and we appreciate we being open about the process. And they're going to hope for the best for us. And we appreciate that. And dude, if you have any questions or like if something is similar to what you guys are doing, my wife over there is an open book, and so am I, but she'll be more informative than I am. Yeah, I have a tendency to make a joke about everything, and I don't mean no disrespect or anything. That's just how I handle
And I
stress and everything
will
else. So
I'll pray that it's easier for you guys for sure.
oh, also Late for Work's in the house. What's up, Jason? What's going on?
Hey, Jason.
and Kim from Late for Work. Love you guys too. Proud of you, CJ. God is great all the time.
That's awesome, Danny May. Congratulations.
I told my daughter.
That means you get to enjoy them longer, right?
Absolutely. Amen, Purple. We love you more, Jason. Oh, shit. Oh, give me a sec, guys. My mother is calling me. Hello.
V. You're amazing.
V's going for everybody in the chat.
Yes, I can see the chat, Coconut. No need to be sorry, V. Backstory about twins? I'm listening.
Let's go back. What I missed? We thought we were still talking twins, you guys. Come on now. Amanda can see the chat.
That's fair. That's fair, V. That's fair. That's fair.
All right. I have friends down here that are now married, and we found out Katie was pregnant by my buddy Michael. I had a revelation. Nice. Everybody got real quiet.
Oh, man.
I'm waiting for Coconut's story.
Oh, Coconut's telling
We
her
were
story.
hanging out at our friend's house before her 4-month pregnancy appointment. ...
Dot, dot, dot. Dun, dun, dun.
Coconut's up here.
This just in. CJ, you have to go move the snow at the end of the driveway.
My pendulum says maybe on twins. Wow.
Crayons? Who said he won, man? Come on.
That's
Twins?
amazing.
My brain says no on the twins.
Katie said something slick and we were all laughing about it. I looked over at her and said, "Good luck. You know you're having twins, right?" Oh my gosh. And what, did she have twins?
Lo and behold, she found out it was twins the same day.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Jason, I thought we were friends, man. What do you mean, yes to twins?
No, he would love twins. He's just playing.
Like I said, I make a joke out of everything because that's how I deal with shit.
Hey, Jason.
Google's pendulum.
Like father, like sons?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna have to change the name. Like father, like sons, and a daughter and a wife.
Yeah. So what are you saying,
I appreciate
Coconut?
that, Sean.
Is you're feeling twins? Because oh, here's why that's relevant. I've wanted to say twins to you for 3 weeks now, but haven't because you're
Wow.
under enough stress as it is.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Talk about spreading the love.
That's amazing. I'd be mind blown. Although it would cause some problems as far as like work. I'd probably I'm more than likely going to be high risk anyway. So if I have twins, it's even more reason to be high risk. But that's okay. We'll figure that out. Okay, let's go 3 babies.
Okay, let's go 3 babies. Whatever happens, I am super excited. I can't wait to have my first biological child.
I feel you there, Jason.
Right on. That's awesome. And we
It's
wish
just
that for you and Kim for
instinct.
sure.
Yes, definitely. It's just an instinct. It could be because you have follicles on both ovaries, but it really could be twins y'all are meant to be having. Yeah, see, here's the thing, Coconut. If you felt like twins for 3 weeks, I didn't have 2 follicles 3 weeks ago. So, just throw that out there.
Man. Michael and Katie now have their twin girls and are expecting a little boy later this year. That's beautiful.
That's
I
awesome.
love a happy ending.
Congratulations to them, for sure.
Crayons was high risk for both pregnancies.
Oh, wow. I don't know exactly like what entails with being high risk. I would assume like taking it easy and stuff.
This just in, son, can you go help Betty with the snow for 10 minutes? I appreciate it. That is all.
And yes, Amanda Cowell is very well experienced. She has some great kids.
Yeah, she's got some awesome kids.
She is a great mom.
We love you guys, and what's meant to be is going to happen. We're here to support you through the quest. We know
Thank you,
Coconut.
Coconut.
We appreciate that. It means a lot to me, like personally. Even you guys just hanging out with me up till ours is a crazy night. Till the light comes up.
Jason, that would be a great vlog.
The vlogs and the baby all trying to find the right supplies.
I'm going to send him for things.
You know what?
That don't even exist, just because.
And I'm like
it'd be so funny.
I'll go out and get them. It's like sending someone into the auto parts store for blinker fluid.
Yeah, purple crayons. I am already at an increased risk of gestational diabetes because of my PCOS. Because the PCOS and diabetes go hand in hand. So that's something that I'll be monitored for sure.
Actually, boy, Jamie, welcome to the party.
That's evil. I never said I was nice. To be fair.
As Marsha would say, smash that like button. I had no cravings, but eat so many pierogies and sour cream for Jamie's. Yeah, Amanda's not big on pierogies.
I do like pierogies. It's just pierogies have to be like made a certain way.
Chris, yeah, we had a sleepover last night. I wanted to draw.
Fair point, indeed.
This girl over here. Meow. Fair point, indeed. Oh, there's the like button, please. Smash that like button, she says.
Amanda craves spicy food. I'm going to love everything about this.
No shit.
I actually don't mind spicy food. I just don't. I'm not a huge fan of burn your face off spicy. I had both of my pregnancies and I had to watch what I ate and could gain a lot of weight. Yeah.
Boil first, then air fryer come out, just like Sushali. All right.
Did you have to do like bed rest or anything?
Oh, she'll be on bed rest.
Oh, couldn't gain a lot of weight.
What happens, there will be no shortage of love and laughter for any child or children in this baby. That's for damn sure.
Absolutely.
That's for damn. That goes for any one of you guys. Like, it ain't just about us. All the babies are gonna get all the love around here.
That's not necessarily true, Maja, because if you look at like I work with Indian pharmacists, and all of their food is spicy pretty much, and they feed it to their babies when they're changing to food, whatever that's called. changing to food.
I gained no weight from the last 6 pounds. So much love. Yes, Jason. The love is in the air, my friend. My brother, my homie.
Jamie's a whole different story. Oh, no bed rest. Okay, that's good. I may go crazy if that happened.
How you feeling, babe? You alright? My mother ate Chinese food, little Mexican food, along with pickles and Rocky Road ice cream while she was pregnant with me.
Heck yeah.
I hear pickles and ice cream are a thing. I've got everything crossed for you guys. Shaz.
Thank you.
Oh, don't hurt yourself crossing all that stuff. Holy smokes. Thank you, Shaz.
But with twins, you could have to have bed rest. Yeah.
Yeah. And you're going to have to anyways because you're already high risk. You know? I don't really know, but...
Doing my first paranormal chats on Monday at 3 Eastern. Hoping to have Amanda as special guest.
My first
guest did a horror movie in the Yorktown Hospital. I am off tomorrow, so I will definitely join that.
3 p.m. I am going to set a reminder for that. 100%.
You're surviving as crazies now. You'll be just fine no matter what. Oh, yeah. I'm sure we will be fine. I think twins would be amazing. I actually have... My mom had twins before having my brother and myself. They didn't survive, unfortunately.
Danny May's link.
But that would be amazing.
Check out Danny May's. Her she doing her first paranormal chat on Monday at 3 p.m. Tomorrow 3 p.m. guys, check it out. Excuse me for 1 sec, guys.
Where are you going? Hot dogs and Doritos. If you get cravings for pizza, do not blame myself for feet. I'll explain if it happens. Can you explain? You are full-time RVers? That's amazing. I would love to be a full-time RVer.
It's clear enough to get in the driveway.
Three years, that's amazing. I was looking into like a mobile home for a while because house prices here are so expensive. But RVing would be even better. That's amazing.
House prices are expensive everywhere. Just saying. Silly.
Oh my god, am I getting Amanda pregnant?
You kill me, V. That's amazing, Danny me. Anything spicy will give you heartburn.
I actually get heartburn when I eat pizza. And I never get heartburn. It's literally when I have pizza or like pasta.
CJ, did you smash the like button? See? CJ's even getting like button police.
I don't even think I hit the like button yet.
Go hit the like button, honey.
Because it doesn't let me, because then when I go over to the YouTube side, then it like kicks me out of here.
We just shot up to 20 likes. I'm not even watching that right now.
Oh, you're in a mobile home, Coconut?
Yeah, he is. You didn't know that?
I didn't know that. That's awesome. I've been trying to convince Chris for like ever to do this because it's way cheaper. And it's just as good as a regular house. You could get like a double wide here with like 1,100 square feet for like 70,000.
Oh, Sheriff, you don't have to leave. How are you doing?
Yeah, I think it's the tomato V for sure.
Oh, I didn't check that. That's why. Oh, don't start.
Have a good day, Sheriff. Heck yeah, you can get RVs in all types of sizes and layouts and still go wherever. Yeah, exactly. I was actually watching this TV show where this mom was they lived in a houseboat. I mean, we couldn't do that here, obviously, because, water freezes, but. Oh, sorry to hear, Sheriff.
Oh, what happened? Yeah, you all right, Sheriff? Everything all right? You just be waiting for sometimes.
Yes, purple crayons. I've heard that heartburn means lots of hair. I came out with a full head of hair.
Maggie, you want to be a slipper?
No response from Sierra at all. She's probably sleeping.
Yeah, she's probably resting, Sheriff.
I'm pretty sure she had said she had a friend with her last night, right? They probably had some shenanigans and is sleeping in.
You're welcome to come up and sit with us, Sheriff.
Yeah, if you want to take your mind off of it.
Take your mind off of it, absolutely. Just so you know, man, you're welcome.
I got some good news today. On Friday, I got some good news. And you got good news on the angel thing. Today, I got good news, and you will be getting good news too.
The doctors are slow, Sheriff. But that could also be a good thing if they're taking their time. Then they don't. I don't know. They're not as worried as they were before. If you can kind of look at it that way, but they'll get back to you for sure.
There will be some good news today. I know it.
Like I said, Sheriff, if you want to come up and hang with me and CJ and the wife here, take your mind off stuff. We'll get you some good news today too.
Yep, there's going to be good news today for you too, Sheriff. For sure.
Danny May, we'd never judge you. Oh, watch out. What's up, Gary? I think that's Gary. Oh, gee, what's the paranormal? I get it. What's the paranormal? Gotcha. Welcome. Gary, it is Gary. I thought so. I'm just nuts. Sheriff, I'm going to send you the link just in case you change your mind. You're welcome up here anytime, my friend. How you be? I'm sorry. Oh, you're not Debbie Downer,
You are
Sheriff.
not, Sheriff. We're here for you.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is. It's love, my brother. I know. I've been there. Amanda's been there. She had to watch me lay in there. The only person in the world she wanted to talk to was me, and I couldn't talk to her. But I found a way to communicate, just like Angel's finding a way to communicate
Yep.
with her eyes and her movements and
And her heart rate. Yep.
She's communicating. Believe that. Debbie, I wasn't watching G. I just couldn't get to sleep. I just saw your last name. Should have known your relationship to Amanda. Oh, not really, son. Now is not the time for Russian sex bots. I got him. I think I got him. My dragon's in the moat too, so if I didn't get him, he would have got him. Oh, we got up to 24 people up in here. I can't believe you guys. Love it. Love you. You know it, Coconut. You know it. It's the home stretch now. Sheriff will feel better when she's able to talk to him.
It's tough, Sheriff.
It's tough.
But you got this for real.
I can't.
And you're allowed to have weak moments and not be positive all the time, of course. So don't beat yourself up if that's what's happening.
100%. And we are here. We're up here. If we're not up here, we're a phone call away. I mean that. I can't carry the stress and the anxiety for you. No one can, but I can do my damnedest to carry you, sir, over the finish line. Yes, I took that reference out of Lord of the Rings because it's a beautiful line. But it's truth, for real. I will carry your big sheriff ass over the finish line.
He is not a big sheriff ass. Come on now.
I will throw you up on my shoulder and spin you around like a fucking pizza if I have to. V got the bot. Nice.
V's on it.
He is on that shit. We had a troll of Amanda come in last night. I was
the like
mad.
button, Barrett. That's funny.
Who hit the like button? I missed that one. Oh, I got something. Yeah, give me a second. I'm checking a message.
Girls, watch out. Bella, watch out.
All right. Shawnee sent us a prayer. That's beautiful, Shawnee. That's a beautiful. That's a beautiful. Oh, there he is. The man, the myth, the legend,
All
the
Drake.
one and only.
Chris kicking and screaming while carrying you all the way. Hell yeah,
Sheriff.
Coconut.
You damn right. Joe picked your big ass up.
You might regret that statement when
Oh,
you find
hell
out how much I weigh.
Let's go. Why? Turn your thing on. Oh, what, did you get booted?
No.
Then why can't you hear? Turn your volume up. That's simple.
Okay. That's better.
I read it, Sean. It was beautiful. She's going to check it out after. She's going to check it out. We appreciate that, bud. I made it 5 minutes in and I'm crying. I'm faster on trolls with freshly new accounts, but others beat me to the Russian sex bots. Sending you all the love and prayers. That's from Gary. Sheriff.
Yeah, I saw it. I appreciate it, Gary.
We got you, brother. We got you. Your good news is coming today. So
I'm about to lose my damn mind.
I know. It's hard, and I can't imagine, but it's gonna happen.
It's the not knowing is what's killing me.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do. I need to call AAP and say, hey, dude, send me some shit.
I need some of that green shit. Let's go. No, just try and relax. I mean, that's not a good word I like to use. That gets me in trouble with the wife. Try and breathe. That's what I tell her. And
I've been breathing all day.
have a shot of shine. It's going to come, dude. And, you know, before you know it, you guys are going to be talking on the phone, and we're going to be goofing off at 3 a.m, and she's going to be serenading us all.
She ain't gonna be goofing off at no damn 3 o'clock in the morning. Her ass is gonna go to bed. I ain't going through this fucking bullshit again. No, I am not.
Oh, Sheriff, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I can't take it. I'm a big wuss. I cannot take it.
Shit, you're a teddy bear. Like I told you the other day, we can throw down when we are, but we're just mush. We got big hearts and we wear them on our sleeve, and that's just how it is. Look at me. When I came out of the hospital, I cried like a little schoolgirl when I see my dog. And she's only 8-pound little shithead. Yips at everything. God love her.
Mush, don't describe it. I'm worse than mush. I'm a big pile of sheriff.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, Sheriff. Read that Spitfire said it right. Like Sierra was up all night with us, so she could still be sleeping. And did she go right to bed after we were done?
Yeah, she went to bed before I ever got off panel.
Well, she went to go to bed. Did she fall asleep? Like, you don't know, right? She could have been up.
She said that she was going to go wash her face and go to bed, literally,
Okay.
because the doctor was coming in at 9 o'clock this morning, which is 10 o'clock my time.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, Coconut. Yeah. Sierra's gonna say, "Oldie, stop stressing. You gotta sleep too." That is one tough little kid, though.
I did get some sleep. Because when I got off here, I went to bed. I went straight to bed. No dilly dallying, no nothing. I cut the computers off and I went to bed.
Well, thank God for that. Welcome back, Laura Lee.
Because I wanted to be up and awake this morning.
Yeah, Coconut said, "Get your butt to bed, oldie," will be her exact quote. Probably word for word.
I did go to bed and I went to sleep.
If they had contacted you sooner, it could have been like something happened, something bad happened, but that's not what's happening. She's resting and it's good. She's getting rest. She's getting better. She's healing. You got to think of it like that, because you'll drive yourself nuts thinking the worst.
I'm already nuts.
We're all a little crazy, Sheriff. But I know you can feel the love. I know that. Because you're just like me. You wear your heart on your sleeve.
Yeah, Laura Lee, here's the update. There ain't no news. I ain't heard nothing from nobody.
And it's driving them nuts.
I'm about ready to take that leap off the cliff, you know what I mean?
No, don't do that.
It's just a metaphor.
Mm-hmm. I know exactly. I know.
You know I'm not gonna do no stupid crap like that.
She doesn't know that. So, and she's probably worried about you, brother, which is true.
I'm about to lose my damn mind. Let's put it that way. There's an update. I'm about to lose my mind.
Oh,
Oh wait, you got to have one to lose one, right?
We already done lost our marbles, Sheriff. When I was 17, I slept
It's
in like
banana
10.
flavor is what I have.
Oh man, that's a tease. I can't wait to have a shot of that with you.
I'm doing
We
my
didn't even do
I'm,
the
I'm doing
worst.
my best. I'm literally doing my best to stay out of it. I'm telling you.
Oh, are we all going cameras off? I'll go cameras on. There we go. Hey, hi. Woo, now you get to look at my ugly mug. Big Tim and God we trust. Welcome. Send some love to my brother Sheriff there. He's stressing and he needs some
Oh,
love.
oh, trust me, it would be easy for me to jump in that jar. Trust me, but
Yeah,
I'm doing my best to stay out of it
absolutely. And that's
because
your part.
I am a recovering.
We got to be strong. We got to rise above stuff. And Sierra's going to need you when she gets up and when because I'm telling you, any minute she's going to message you and ask you how much sleep you got. Oh, how much sleep you got, oldie?
Yeah, don't leave that out,
Don't leave that out because that's about the cutest damn thing I heard.
or don't leave it. No, oh, you forget. She come up with a new one, Muddy Odie.
Oh,
Remember?
muddy oldie because we drink the coffee. You don't like that coffee. But like you said, anybody that tries that shit out of the machine at the hospital for the first time, if that's their first cup of coffee,
They'll think that the rest of their life.
you're damn right. First impressions are everything.
And I'm here to tell you, I like strong coffee and everything, and I've drank some of the rankest coffee out there. And I still can say that the dadgum machine coffee at hospitals are the nastiest that I
Yeah.
have ever had.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And when she told me that she got it out of the machine, I was like, no wonder she don't like it.
I wonder you don't like it. Shit. Did you actually get any sleep though?
Yeah, I went
Have
to
you been
bed.
up all night?
I actually went to bed and went to sleep.
Oh well.
Set, had my alarm set for 8:30, so I'd be awake, and I went to bed.
There you go, Sheriff. You got that to think about. Sierra's cousin may call you Uncle Oldie, Sheriff. But that might just be a you and her thing, like you said. Bring us back to light. Only you can make it happen. Oh yeah. That woman loves you. She's trying to communicate. She's doing her best. She's fighting. And we gotta fight for her. She's gotta feel all this love. I mean, look what it's doing for us. They straight told her 5 years ago she was never gonna have kids. Nobody gave us a shot.
5 days ago?
5 years? I said years. Not days. I'm not a complete moron. Well, don't answer that.
No, I'm the complete moron up here. Come on.
You're not a moron, Sheriff. You're knowledgeable, you're insightful, and you're full of fucking love. Pardon my French, but you got this, brother. Angel knows we're thinking of her and praying for her telepathic. And plus, Sheriff, I sent my godmother there. My guardian angel. I sent her and she's watching over. I'm telling you. She's French, she's a little feisty, but she's all kinds of amazing. My wife here only got to meet her briefly, but she's a big part of my life.
And I guess what doesn't help matters any is my daughter called me a little while ago.
Oh shit! Was it a good conversation or a bad one?
Reminiscing.
Okay. So that got you
about her grandma with my mom.
Oh, so that got you all sentimental about that.
That didn't help matters none.
No. Yeah, exactly. They tried to tell us yesterday or Friday that it was going to be a no and whatever, and we should just scrap everything. And I wasn't hearing it. There was no option B. And now here we are 2 days later talking about having twins. Okay, I just came in. Do I like or I get in trouble? Yeah, the like button police is on board there, Ed. Heck yeah. And now here we are. That part exactly.
Even when my mom was in the nursing home, I did not stress as much as I am stressing right now. And I don't know why.
It's because you guys have a connection. You guys made a connection. It's the same connection I have with my wife. I know what she's thinking before she thinks it, before she says it. It's just a bond. You can only have that bond with one you're connected.
Yeah, and I
And
see that with you and Angel for
I
sure.
saw that right away with you guys. Right from the first get go when she was calling you blue eyes and it was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing to watch right in front of my eyes. Ed, well done, sir. Hi, Mr. Hot Wheels. Is that Hot Wheels man in the house? But yeah, you guys have a connection, and she can feel it, even though she's sleeping right now and getting healthy and healing. You guys have a connection. Like if you guys didn't meet, you know, who knows? She wouldn't be fighting the way she is. Her Sierra wouldn't have had someone to lean on like she's had for the last 3 or 4 days. You wouldn't have made that bond. You know what I mean? Like she's fighting and she's gonna be okay.
Look out, I'm backing up.
You're backing up. You guys are lucky you're not within slapping distance from Maja. Well, if it's anything like her daughter, she's got a mean right hook.
Now the dogs are going to go off.
Mine were just chirping a few minutes ago. Now they're sleeping on Amanda. You got to breathe, my brother. I ain't going to tell you to relax because that's impossible. There ain't no happiness to be had yet until you get that phone call, and then you can breathe and you can exhale and then maybe try and relax a little bit. I get it.
I just want good news. That's all I want.
Yep.
Any kind of good news.
Yep.
Just if it's her saying, "Look, the doctors ain't made any other decisions, but everything's going forward." Just that, I'll be happy.
Yeah. But like I said, she may just be still like sleeping and her numbers are normal and there's like nothing to report. Like she's healing. If there was a problem and you had 10 phone calls, wouldn't that be a lot worse than just having to wait a little bit, like knowing that she's just resting?
Well,
you know what I'm trying to say?
One of the things, I have to look at too is, even though I'm about to lose my flipping gourd here, maybe the nurse has the phone.
Yeah.
And playing the messages. I don't know.
Yeah. That's a very real possibility, Sheriff. Like no news is good news sometimes. You ever heard that saying?
Yes, I have.
And you got to try and think about that. Don't start thinking about bad case scenarios because that's really going to send you for a loop. And if it was a bad case scenario, every one of us would be feeling it because we're all connected. We're all,
Thank you, Danny May. I appreciate that. And sorry to hear that, Ed.
Oh, sweet. Appreciate you coming, Danny May, and getting your daughter for the reading for Amanda and everything you guys have done and all the prayers and all the loves, and y'all gonna get me crying up in here. But yeah, we're all connected, and there ain't nobody in here that feels like we all feel you're gonna get good news real soon. So you just gotta hang on. You gotta hang on to hope. You know what I'm saying, brother? And until you get that phone call, we're here for you. You got to know that. You don't have to struggle and dwell alone. That's why we're here. We're family.
Well, that's good at least, Ed.
And I hate to send messages blowing up the phone, but damn. Hell, just come on, just send a message and say hi.
Maybe everybody's resting, Sheriff. It's been a rough few days, and trying to breathe. But it's gonna, like I said, you're gonna get that call real soon, and then you're just gonna exhale, right? So just keep praying. That's all I can tell you, because it's worked for me.
I can actually describe how I feel.
Go for it. That's why we're here.
It feels like my insides are being ripped out right now.
You're being tore up in 8 different places. You don't know if you're coming or going.
I don't know whether to roll over and shit or play dead. Yeah, I know. Nice analogy.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry, Gary. I feel you, brother.
Coconut, is your cat manifesting twins? I think, yeah, it's a cat.
Yeah, Sierra's mentally drained too. We're glad she got some laughs in last night, though.
I know.
You've been holding her up too, Sheriff. Like you've been holding a lot of shit up the last 3 or 4 days. So I can't blame you when the update channel stops and you start to stress. Like you can't fault yourself either. Because you need that validation. Like you need to know everything's all right. And I get that. It's hard. It's coming though, I promise you. Like you got this, my brother. And until it does come, we're here. If you want to talk about it, if you want to yell, scream, shit, fart, whatever. That's how we roll around here. It says he loves your pick, honey.
It's a good picture, right?
I know,
That
David.
was cutest.
I appreciate everybody, and everybody knows I do.
You damn right. We ain't gonna let you be sad.
Yeah, had a bot come in under your name, Amanda, and I was the first one.
Oh, yeah, I should have seen my eyes go red. I was seeing red. I was mad.
I shot it before he even had a chance to react.
Fuck, I was so mad. Like this motherfucker right here. Do not impersonate my wife.
I says, easy, Chris, easy. I got it already. The trash come in, and we took it right back out to the trash.
Oh, yeah. We had a few of them last night, eh, Sheriff?
Yeah, Debbie.
Then they pulled that shit on you.
Just the one. Yeah.
Yeah, Esso was a good cat, Ed. And I agree, he was more like a dog.
Yep, you're right, Coconut. Absolutely.
Yeah, he did step in and bad last night, Coconut.
Oh, you just.
Oh, yeah, Sean.
You don't know the half of it.
Oh.
They came at me sideways wrong, way wrong.
And then it was Sheriff. And then Sheriff did his thing, and we didn't hear from him again. It was like he fell off the face of the earth. But they'll be back. I'm sure they'll be back.
Absolutely, Debbie.
Garbage in, garbage out. Hell yeah. Yeah, one accidentally fired last night as well. We had someone that we thought it was a bot, but it wasn't a bot. Anyways, it happens. Casualty of war, I guess. I don't know.
We're gonna have to
come back.
We're gonna have to figure out how to get you over there to remove that one.
If YouTube or any investigation agency contact you. All right. I will be on the lookout.
I don't understand why these people have so much time on their hands and do that. Like, I don't understand the logic.
They ain't got nothing else better to do because they can't do what we do. If they
Fair
did,
enough.
they wouldn't have any time to be able to go around and do this crap they're doing.
Yeah, true.
Exactly. Exactly. We ain't gonna put up with that though. That's not gonna happen. Lizard life.
You need me to type something in the chat, Coconut?
What? I'm not watching. I'm not there. Over on the Yahoo side or Yahoo side. Oh my
High in the chat or something.
God. Oh, you need your like direct info thing.
For your channel. And that'll be the easiest way for him to get it is if you
Yeah.
type in the chat.
Because you can go to your YouTube channel.
There you go.
I sure wish they'd come to my door and try and impersonate my wife or my kid.
Oh, they do that, then they'll go to jail real quick. If it's your son. If it's your
They'd
son.
have a 2x4 right across their head. The one guy did come in as CJ the other day.
No problem, Coconut.
It's like father like son gaming is his direct thing. That's got nothing to do with me. That's all him. It's only
Right.
his name on it. So that's all mine are there for another 7 months, anyways.
Right, Gary.
Yeah, that's true. And I appreciate you guys being on top of it and my dragon there in the moat. Because I call the chat the moat now, and I got a fire-eating dragon or troll-eating dragon in the moat who always pops up. You don't ever always know he's there, but he was hungry for trolls last night. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It was twice trying to get on the panels. Sean, they've done it. They've impersonated Sean 3 or 4 times. But that's all right. I'm so happy she won the giveaway last night. That couldn't have ended any better for our first grow show there on the weekend. Let them on so we can see what they got to say. And the problem with that is then they get on and they're all.
If you can see that, Amanda, in the private chat.
Oh yeah, Sheriff. I did tell her that in the car this morning. I did tell her that. I did share that with her. Did you read the private chat?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. See, I don't know about any of that, Coconut. I'm not computer smart at all. You know, I'm freaking muscle smart, like, but that's it. Like, I know that. I know impersonation is a crime and fraud and identity theft and all that. And they take that shit seriously now. They never used to. I don't think they used to. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a lot more.
Not as bad as they do today.
Yeah, like it's it's more
It's more prevalent today than it
yeah,
has been.
absolutely. Same with like cyberbullying and stuff. They used to just back when Yahoo Chat and all the old ones, all the old mess. The cyberbullying really wasn't a thing. Like people did it, but
Something to them to cause them to do it, and
yeah.
okay, whatever. No, if I call somebody to do it, it's gonna be under my dang terms, and I'll guarantee you they ain't gonna want to screw with me when they do come at me.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, we didn't get 75 likes there, Gary. Thanks for reminding her.
I have not, but I will.
We get 75 likes, you can wax my nose hair on the next Saturday. So share it out. Grow Show, 2:30 p.m. I can't explain my family, but it's cyberbullying, borderline terrorism. And I know people that investigate that specifically. That's awesome, Coconut. And you know what? I appreciate you having my back and everybody else's back. Like, you're loyal, man, for real.
Well,
As I am to you, like as we all are to each other, really. Because I don't see any bad apples, and you can ask my wife. I'm the best at reading people. I see through the bullshit. I really do, and I don't see any of that in any of you guys.
well, what's funny is whatever Coconut can't accomplish, I can.
Yeah.
So usually when crap starts hitting the fan, we both own it at the same time.
Oh yeah. Coconut, you're welcome to come up. You're always welcome. You want to come up? Absolutely. Copy the info. See, I don't know how to report that, Coconut. I really don't. But I will try. Here's the link, my brother. Laura Lee, I was vacuuming. She loves to vacuum.
Yeah, since she got her new vacuum cleaner. Yeah, she's
Uh-huh.
all on it.
If I had a Dyson, I'd love to vacuum too. Those things are awesome. Oh, are you on my time, Sheriff? Eastern or?
Yeah, I'm on Eastern.
You're Eastern, so we're at the same time. Okay.
Yeah.
What time is
Sierra
what
6.
time?
What's
Central?
up, everybody? How are you?
They're
Welcome,
on
Coconut.
Central time.
Okay.
They're an hour
Let-
behind.
Let's have a
Okay.
quick tutorial about this and the way things work if you guys want.
Absolutely.
So,
Shoot.
for every channel, there's what's known as a URL. Basically, it's a link to your destination. When you send me a link to StreamYard, that comes in the form of a URL. You click on it and it links you directly there.
Yeah.
What you need to do is for each of your channels, either have a copy of, whether it's via message, have it written down, or know by heart in head your exact URL. When these idiot trolls come in, you click on their name, you go to their link, you report them. It's going to take you away from the YouTube app and into the actual like Chrome or browser setting. You report them under impersonation. YouTube will ask you directly, what is the link? What is the URL to the person that they're impersonating for comparison purposes? It helps their investigations 1,000-fold and temporarily blocks and removes the accounts. Now you have Amanda's URL directly in your inbox. So anytime that happens, first step goes straight to YouTube. If you feel it necessary to contact law enforcement, do so at the federal level. The local sheriffs and police or whatever you guys have there are not going to do
The
it.
flunkies ain't going to do it. The flunkies
About a
ain't going to do it.
It's a federal issue. Period.
What's up, Paranormal Search?
Paranormal Search. What up, G?
What's up, buddy?
Hey,
Okay.
what the fuck are you doing, cat?
Like what he like his link that he just posted right there. That's a URL.
That's a URL.
Okay.
Correct. Correct.
So
Your
it would be
channel-
different than hers.
Here's the deal. Your channel has a specific URL that remains with you for the entirety of your channel's existence. Every video you create has another URL that ends up being like a subreddit under your channel's destination. Is the way that works.
Yep. But when that one
That's
came
what I
in,
was hunting for last night.
that one that came in, and
Sometimes on these channels, the URL is posted in the About section. In order to protect yourself, you need to go into your account settings and change that.
Okay.
here's the crazy thing. That one that came in and doxed me last night. I don't have no kind of channel anywhere with my name on it.
Right.
Oh shit.
They can find out though. Like it's not that difficult because if you click on that person's page and you go and watch a video up at the top in the browser, if you're not doing it in an app, you have access to that URL. That's not something that's hard to find. Now, how they're getting about and around to digging through to get your real name and all that I don't know. That's what concerns me the most.
All right. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, that's really weird.
Again, everything out there is a matter of public record. There are ways to cross-reference these things. It is the frickin' internet, but we can do things to protect ourselves first and foremost by being informed of the information itself for ourselves and our friends, and secondly, for how to use that to stop these clowns. So if you're out there listening, clowns, I've told you don't know who you're screwing with, and this is just the YouTube tutorial.
Yeah. That's not what all the side. That's not the side stuff that can be done.
That's not the backstage stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Which you will never know that. I promise you.
Right. You don't know that until they knock on your door.
That's between me and my peeps and Coconut and his peeps and me and Coconut.
Yeah. Absolutely. Gee, we're with you, man.
So
Glad,
click your link.
glad you're doing good today.
Absolutely. I hope
So
to see you on Saturday, buddy.
Back.
So just know that Coconut and myself don't play.
Not with that. Not when it comes to family. You want to screw with somebody? Come screw with me. I've told you this before. My door is always open. Come on in. Come on in. Sit down politely. Let's have a conversation about the help that you need. Because clearly you frickin' need it, you loon. Or loons.
Oh yeah.
That's for all of you clowns out there. All you clown trolls. I love trolling somebody as much as the next person, but I draw the line at disrespect. And that stuff ain't right. My variations of trolling are having fun with people. Having a few fake accounts to go in and help people get their subscriber goals. Saying something random and silly that I can tell them behind the scenes. Hey, I hope you laughed. We love you. You know, it's all in the name of good comedy. When you start messing with people's personal lives, you become an idiot.
Absolutely.
You've crossed the line and you've got to go.
I watched this family called Crazy Pieces and Crazy Middles. They're sisters. And they actually had to move like 4 hours away because people tracked down where they lived.
Yeah, that's how dangerous it can get.
Yeah, that's scary.
I have somebody in the Heat community that's very close to somebody I'm close to. They're basically like brothers, like some of us are here, and sisters. And somebody went to their work threatening them over something because they left a group of people. They sent doxers and all kinds of people. It's not a game.
Wow.
It's not a freaking game. That's why I say my door is always open. I'm not afraid of you.
Well, I'm going to tell you this now. My buddies, the Lone Stars,
are not happy. I can imagine.
How do I say this? Because I don't want to misconstrue anything. Was doing a live stream, and I was actually watching in the chat this go around. I wasn't up on the panel with them, but they knew I was there because I messaged both of them and let them know, you know, I'm here, but I'm not saying nothing because I'm watching. They said, okay, that's fine. And literally, one of them got swatted on live stream.
Yeah, they'll do it. They'll do dumb stuff like that. They will do dumb stuff like that. It's ignorant, and then it becomes even worse charges on the federal level.
He actually shut down his end and went out and told them that he actually told the cops you were pranked.
Yep. Yeah, gee, we're on reminder. Yeah, that's what you have to do, and it's unfortunate. It really is.
Hopefully he comes out on Saturday for another grocery.
The other thing too, it seems to happen more at night than it does during the day, because that's when these energy drink hopped up goons are freaking awake.
Yep.
Yeah.
These fools sit there and drink 86 Jolt Colas behind 67 computer screens and keyboards and think it's funny to mess with people's lives.
Yeah. I ain't funny.
That's not a good life. That's not the way to live.
And the seriousness part of it is if somebody gets swatted and the police actually go in and shoot somebody and it kills them or causes somebody to have a heart attack, that person that caused that swatting is charged with murder.
Capital murder.
What you do, people.
There's nothing random about it. It's considered premeditated first degree as a capital offense.
You knew what you were doing when you done it.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
They don't call me sheriff for nothing.
So there's your tutorial, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
If you need your URL handed to you, I can make that happen for each and every one of you. We have ways.
I know what mine is.
There you go.
Because I customized it.
There you go. And it's also not a bad idea to reset that kind of thing a couple times a year. In extreme cases, it can be considered identity theft. I am not going to get into the deeper legal side of that out of respect for people that I know. And that's all I'm going to say about it. You bet, Ontario. You're welcome. These clowns have no place in society. They're welcome to think that they do, but they don't.
Yeah, they need to go on. Find somewhere else. Don't come in our community because we ain't going to put up with it. Just that.
God, don't. Come to my door. Good luck finding it. Come on down. I'm not scared of you. And they only win if we let fear dictate what we do. That's why it's important to be informed and prepared.
Because we ain't scared. Just plain and simple. You come at us, we'll fight back. I promise. And then we'll sit back and go, how you like me now? But
yeah, Spitfire, that's just messed up, and that's one of the negative things that can happen.
I digress.
That's horrifically messed up. Yeah, protect yourselves and protect each other. It's what we do.
Absolutely.
So anyway, back to happier thoughts.
I think that's Laura Lee. Let's go.
Hopefully it is.
It is.
Yeah, it's Laura Lee. She's going to the store. She's bringing us to get smokes.
Nice.
I did that the other day. I went to Tim Hortons.
Yeah, when you beat him over the head with the bat and all that mess that he said you did to him because you wanted some.
It was a true story. She come up the stairs when she was in a bad mood. She said, "Go to Tim Hortons right now," and then she hit me many, many times with a board.
Did not.
It had a nail in it and it was rusty, and she just beat me many, many times. So I had to go to Tim Hortons. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to get hit again.
And that's the story he put out there, too.
Amanda with the rusty nail. I understand so many things now.
we now know why Chris has lockjaw. That rusty nail.
You want to hear why I have carpal tunnel at 38?
No, I don't think I want to know that.
Oh my God.
Amanda, have you been depriving him all these years?
No.
I have
Are you
carpal
mean,
tunnel,
Amanda?
but it's not from that. What
I'm
the?
kidding.
CJ knows.
Right.
Poor kid.
Absolutely late for work. Rusty nails and cement mixers. Let's go.
CJ,
Yeah.
you might want to check them palms there, brother. They might be growing hair.
Them hair?
Yeah, it comes from friction, son. You grow extra hair.
You want to check your
Oh,
they grow hair.
hey, I can't. My Christian ears.
Nicole wants to know if they can clone an Instagram account.
Yes.
They can clone anything.
Yep. Here, I'll give you another tutorial. All it takes is a screenshot and an email address. You figure the rest out. That's it. Can be any email address you want it to be. Make it and slap a picture on it. Put fake information on it. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy.
And that's what people don't understand is it is that easy.
Laura Lee, it's so pretty there.
It is beautiful there.
I don't know if she can hear us, but she might can hear us, but we can't hear her. She's got it muted or it don't have sound or something.
Yeah, she had it on mute last I saw. Probably listening to her music too, or either us through the Bluetooth. I can't tell which. Driving awful fast for all that snow on the ground, darling.
Well, you know, when you're looking in a camera, it looks like it's a whole lot faster than what it really is.
Right. Oh, I'm not worried about the driving. That was straight line. I'm worried about the road condition.
Right.
I have full faith and trust in Laura Lee's driving abilities. I can just tell by the back and forth wiggle of the car from left to right, not like the slide or the jawing of it. The bouncing from side to side, the road's not exactly right.
Right. Oh, you should have heard it last night, Amanda. Chris was up here dead asleep.
Chris was?
And snoring.
He abandoned 2/3 of the old age in-laws and left us the stream for a good hour and a half.
Oh, it was like an hour. I had a little cat nap there. I'm sorry about that, guys.
Did he like talk in his sleep? Because that's the funniest shit.
He was having some dreams, I think.
He said
One
something
time he
about
was-
tacos.
Oh, did he?
He did. I swear I heard the word tacos.
And then after it, he went.
Probably because I got
Exactly.
shot. Probably because I got shot down last night. You know, that's why I was talking about tacos.
Probably.
I mean, it may have had something to do with V and her desire for tacos because V was in the chat killing it.
Good bit. Yeah, she was
he might
killing
have,
it.
like, subconsciously known what was going on and was praying that V wasn't dreaming of her Amanda.
Yeah, Dad talks a lot when he sleeps.
Mind you.
Yeah, I checked it out
shortly
Ontario
before
last
that,
night.
AAP was in here talking about his threesome date that he had last night, so it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
that Chris was subliminally reading the chat.
That was funny. I remember that.
And the funny thing is, he woke up. It's like he woke up, but he didn't wake up. Because I'm awake.
Yeah, let's go.
And then start snoring again.
Exactly.
Yeah, he does that all the time.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Lies and slander and shenanigans. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mother duck, you want to expose me?
Okay, easy there. Sierra makes you smile, bud. Easy there.
Like
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
what I
even trying to
thought.
clown or talk
Look.
smack right now. Chris, you were enjoying your sleep last night, period.
Well, I'm a little embarrassed, but it's all good. I know you guys love me.
Yeah,
You needed this sleep, and that was even said. Go back and watch the stream. Let him sleep. He needs it. He'll be all right.
I appreciate you guys.
We literally muted to where we couldn't hear Coconut and let him scream at you, and it still didn't wake your ass up.
No, I'm out. When I'm out, that's my wife.
Didn't even phase you.
I ain't getting up for nothing.
Yeah, like I'll say his name nicely like 3, 4, 5, 1,000 times, and then I'll finally raise my voice.
Right, she yells at me to get me up.
And then I'll yell at him because that's the only way that he'll wake up. And then he's like, "Why'd you have to yell at me?"
You have a real life question, honey.
It's terrible.
Naproxen, Ed. Naproxen or Advil because it's anti-inflammatory.
Or smoke a doobie, that'll help too.
You can also piggyback Tylenol with it.
Or smoke a doobie, that'll help too.
If you can get a hold of some Tylenol with some codeines, that'll help too.
I got a couple of those too if you want to come grab them. I probably shouldn't have said that on the live, but whatever.
Not APG.
I'm kidding.
Action Point Gaming, what's up, brother?
No.
What's that, buddy?
I think so.
Repeat, Mandy?
Repeat.
Repeat.
I repeat what I said.
Naproxen. So Aleve or Advil. You can't take both. And piggyback it with Tylenol. Naproxen is for the inflammation. Tylenol for the pain.
Hello, the other Chris. Spitfire. That's such a cool name, Chris. Wonder where I've heard that before.
I don't know, man.
Oh, shit. Bed hog, what are you doing? We have a bed hog.
Yes, Marja on the shelf. Aleve or ibuprofen and Tylenol, extra strength. Both are on the shelf. Or all three are on the shelf.
My little bed hog.
Also, wrapping it with a tensor bandage can help too.
If you have access to a hot tub followed by ice is also nice.
Yep.
Heating pad at night for sleep.
I pity it because I know what it's like. I lay bumming.
To bust a rib?
I
Yes.
had 3 that I busted in a motorcycle wreck. Yeah, I know exactly.
Oh, shit. I had a collapsed lung they sent me home for.
Bruh.
Remember that, honey?
What?
Remember I had the collapsed lung and they sent me home?
Yeah. We don't go to that doctor anymore.
Yeah,
That was-
Steel edge pain too. I used to do
That was
aggressive
painful.
inline skating and rollerblading. And when you start hitting rails, things happen.
I've
Yeah,
never broken anything.
It's not pleasant. You don't want to.
no, it's not
I'm
fun
not
at all.
proud.
No.
Yeah,
You don't want no,
Especially not in the torso, anywhere.
and you definitely don't want no dislocations. Oh,
Mm.
the worst I've gotten is baseball to the face.
Mm.
And the chin.
I'll tell you what, a dislocated shoulder is 20 times. Oh no, it's 100,000 times.
The worst I
Anything
got
around the collarbone is bad.
The worst I got was
Yeah.
a saw blade set on fire in my testes. That was the worst one.
I literally had a partial dislocation of my right shoulder and my collarbone at the same time. Not to mention my right wrist was broken all at the same time too.
Jesus.
That's just on one side. When I got up the handlebars, I broke the windshield with my rib cage on my left side.
Oh,
Fact
Oh.
of knowing that your arm is acting like a spaghetti noodle.
that makes me cringe.
I sat up in a sitting position to sleep because I couldn't breathe.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
That's exactly how that goes. That makes me cringe. Oh.
Also, Maja, tell him I tore my rotator cuff in my shoulder,
Oh.
and the Shoppers Drug Mart brand Icy Hot Patches was the only thing that gave me relief. So tell him to grab some of those too.
And
Oh boy.
I feel you on the shoulder too, Amanda. Golly, boom. Because that last motorcycle wreck has done me in when it done that.
Oh, that's brutal.
Here's the funny thing, CJ. You get a chuckle out of this. This was the funny thing about that motorcycle wreck. My shoulder is half in, half out. Well, the paramedic tells me that when we lay you on the backboard, it's liable to pop back into place.
Right.
I'm like, okay, well, I know it can't hurt no worse than my dang wrist being broke slap to.
That's what you thought.
She laid me back on that backboard. My shoulder snapped like a gunshot. I screamed like a little girl.
Uh-huh.
I'm here to tell you, that's the worst pain I have ever felt in my life.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
Oh. Ooga.
My
That-
left shoulder goes in and out at will.
Ooga.
It sucked.
Ooga.
Yeah, first time that happened playing football, you could hear me cuss from 6 counties away.
Yep, because they got to take you out of the game because your arm don't work right no more.
Oh, buddy.
And
I
then,
probably still need ACL joint and rotator cuff work here.
and then
Luckily, I have motion, but I'll be using it, and it'll just drop all function. Like
When
the
they-
muscles go completely offline.
right, CJ, when they put it back in place, they'll put your arm just like this right here, and you can't do nothing. You have to leave it like that wrapped up.
Oh.
Both times I've broken my arm, my right arm, right there, snap dab in the middle, an inch apart from each other. It's been like this in a sling, just like you said, for 4.5 weeks.
And they don't want you to move it,
It's
for
the worst.
in case that it pops back out.
Yep.
You have to give it time to actually stay in there for a while to make it stay. I watched them do a thing on, what was it? It was over in the UK because I was watching one of their ambulance shows that they do. And they got the guy to the hospital. They set his arm, and then when they were going to put it up to that position, it popped back out again. So they had to thank God the guy was knocked out when they did.
Yeah, it's it's bad. It's
Oh yeah. You know how I knew my arm was broke? I twitched my index finger, and it was like a light bolt hit my elbow. I was like,
oh man.
Oh.
Yeah, that's nothing. I've gotten a baseball to the face. That's like nothing compared to. Oh my gosh.
No. When the doctor went to set my arm, that was the fun one.
Oh, Ooga.
That was the fun one. Like in the office, and he takes this needle, syringe and all. It's about this long. What he's going to do now? He deadens. He gives a local anesthetic, so you can't feel the needle and everything. Okay, so you're good there. I didn't feel the needle go in my arm, but when he went to raise that bone to put it back even with the bone it broke from, I lost my mind. I was like, you do that again, and I'm gonna take my good arm and I'm gonna punch you in the face. He said, you gotta do this while you're out. I said, good. Knock me out, please. And then they put a pin in it.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Did I what?
But the baseball to the face, no, I don't discount that none at all because I've had that happen. It hurts.
Absolutely not.
I mean, it wasn't that bad. Okay, so the drills where the coach does like the ground ball.
Yeah, it took a bad.
Okay, so he was doing the ground ball drills, and we were doing it in the field. So he hit the ball, but the ball hit like a lip in the ground, and it hit my chest and my chin. It hit my chest and my chin, and then it was brutal. It was
Ontario just said something that reminds me of past work that I've done. Ontario says I have a brain injury, was ejected from a car in my high school days. And my only thought is that reminds me of the night that I was working for an infrastructure management company that also did DOT emergency response. And we were called out here onto I-4, actually right near my home, between me and the next exit towards Tampa. And when I got there, I knew it was bad because the sheriffs had 3 lanes blocked off. The shoulder, the first interior lane, and the middle lane of I-4. They already had it completely shut down. And I knew right then I had to make a phone call to get everybody that was available on call in the overnight, 3:30 in the morning, out there as fast as possible to relieve these road rangers. Because the stretches of highway we're covering encompass some, 75, 80 miles in total between the 3 of them. So we realized very quickly that it's a fatality. What we didn't realize was the large duffel bag looking thing that we walked past, getting up to the state troopers to find out what happened, was the gentleman who was ejected from his Chrysler's dead body.
Oh, shit.
So I've dealt with experiences like that, and that's just one of several very harsh things. Now, mind you, they found copious amounts of substances in the trunk, and it turned into a big old 12-hour investigation. The guy was coming from wherever to Tampa or St. Pete to do whatever he was doing, and either somebody cut him off or he lost control or a tire blew. We don't know the full details. But walking by him the second time, I realized, I said, oh shit, that's a dead body. And I could tell because I could see the blood coming back from where his scalp was peeled halfway off and his brains were laying on the ground.
Ooga.
So Ontario, that one really, really hits home with me. And thank God you're still here with us. Head injuries are scary, terrifying, especially ejections that cause them. Like, the I cannot imagine the recovery that you've been through. I really can't. Thank you, Jesus. Ontario is still with us.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Terrifying. Not as terrifying as this cat taking up the entire bed, but terrifying.
I was out on a little road riding my motorcycle, just cruising along, not fast or anything. And this guy on another motorcycle blows by me like I am sitting still. First thing out of my mouth to myself was, oh God, I hope he knows there's a stop sign. Guess what?
He didn't notice the stop sign?
He didn't know there was a stop sign. He had on the van. Well, from his waist up was 150 yards or 150 feet behind the van. From the waist down was still on the motorcycle.
Jesus. Well, that'll do it.
My buddy with the sheriff's department comes up and he says, hey, what's going on? I said, well, this guy passed me like I was sitting still, and I knew there was a stop sign, and evidently he didn't. And he said, right. And I said, I'll help you pick up the pieces and stuff, from the motorcycle. He said, well, they're done with the investigating, so we can go ahead and do that. So we started picking up the pieces, and I picked up a tennis shoes. Guess what?
Foot was still attached.
His foot was still in it.
Damn.
I turned to my buddy. I handed him the shoe. I said, excuse me.
I guess so.
God almighty.
I was like, I'm done. I ain't helping no more. I'm done. I ain't doing no more. No. And he started laughing. He said, oh, this ain't nothing, man. I was like, yeah, it's something, because I ain't never seen nothing like this. So yeah, it was. I've seen some crazy stuff happen. But my last motorcycle adventure was the one where I had my wreck. That was the end of it. I ain't been on one since. I ain't even so much as sat on one.
We're sorry, Sean.
Most definitely, Sean. Oh,
you want to know?
God.
You want to know why Tick Tick don't wrestle no more? Or can you handle it?
Oh, I can handle it. I'm not sure I want to see it, but tell me.
Well,
Please tell us.
I'll tell you. There's no. It actually doesn't. It's not on film anywhere.
Okay, thank God.
He was in the over the top battle royal.
Uh-oh.
Dude throws him and goes to throw him outside. Over the top rope he goes, and he couldn't slow his momentum, so it slingshotted him, and he went full force down on his left leg.
Oh, shit.
Exploded his knee and part of his shin.
Oh, God.
He has a 9-inch long, 2-inch wide plate in his leg now.
Oh.
So remember that when people say that shit's fake. There you go. It caused him to have to retire.
I will never say that it's fake because I understand the risk. I will say that there are stories that are being told in the ring, and I will say that it's choreographed by professionals. And when I say that, I mean live action choreographed. There's nothing fake about it, Period.
That's just for when people say, yeah, it's fake. Yeah, you can tell them a story. No,
No,
it
it's
ain't
not
fake.
fake. It's not fake. And it's just like the UFC. You remember Anderson Silva's right leg?
Yep, I
Where
remember.
he snapped it off clean across the shin on Chris Weidman?
Yep.
And then the same damn thing happened to Weidman like
Oh,
2
God.
years ago now. Unbelievable. There ain't nothing fake about it. But we've done grossed Amanda out, so we got to get back to happier topics. Oh, hell, we've done grossed him out.
Oops.
Yes,
Sorry.
Ontario. Yes.
So sorry.
Come back to us.
Dad dropped his headset.
Come back, Chris and Amanda.
I heard him all the way from upstairs.
Oh, we're here.
Come back
Dad's
to us.
dropping
We're
his-
sorry for grossing you out.
No, don't be. I'm not
We're
grossed out.
reminiscing on injuries and stuff to hopefully help Ed feel better with your medical advice.
There we go. Woo. Ooh. That's a nice jersey.
I got medical advice for people out there who ride motorcycles. Don't do it.
Don't. Exactly.
Just don't. And trust me, I've been riding since I was 5 years old, so I knew how to ride. That
Yeah,
wasn't
after my buddy AJ hit the back of a Chevy S10 doing 110 miles an hour on Gibsonton Drive, Boyette Road at the intersection of 301. Dumbass, first off, shouldn't have been running from the cops. He should have just pulled over coming north on I-75.
Yep.
Well, he hauls ass. He guns it up to 110 in a purple, burgundy, maroon colored Chevy S10, runs the red light, coming north. He hits perfectly into the wheel in the flatbed, flew 247 feet in the air down Boyette Road, slid another 75 feet, tumbling, tucking, and rolling, somehow lived. Somehow. And
Yep.
the first thing this knucklehead says when he wakes up out of a coma 6 weeks later,
How's my bike?
where's my bike? Take me to go get a new one. And we all just walked out of the room. We told the doctors, you commit the son of a bitch, he's going to kill himself. We're leaving and we had to go collect ourselves. Yeah, no. Just no. Just
Yeah.
bad.
Just don't.
Just don't. Flat out don't. Chris,
Who?
are you snoring again?
No, actually, he's got his mic off.
Chris, you are snoring.
You go, wake up.
Go upstairs and poke your dad in the head, CJ.
LA Clip. 1 second.
CJ, why are you screaming at us?
Because they said, I don't know, they wanted you. I don't know.
Hi.
Or is he?
Because I told CJ to go upstairs and poke dad in the head.
Yeah, I didn't feel like
He
going
didn't want to
upstairs.
leave. It's my fault. I own it. Laura Lee
Oh,
is
I
back
yelled
home
at
safe.
that.
Yay.
I gotta turn you up.
Mother, do you know where you got my jersey from?
My jerseys.
Chris is just talking to his buddy. His little guy got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Mother, where did you get my jersey from?
Amanda.
The store?
Mother.
Where's
She
Sean?
she got it from like some website or something.
Amanda. If you can hear us, CJ has a question.
What's your question?
Okay, Mother, where'd you get my jersey from?
The NHL shop.
No. My Bucks jersey.
The NHL shop.
That's a-
Not NHL, sorry. NBA.
Oh, I was gonna say, hey. Okay, they got it from like Fanatics or something.
Oh wait, maybe it was
Freeze.
Fanatics. Let me
Or
check.
what's the
Back
other
to
one?
us.
Sports, Real Canadian Sports, whatever it's called. What is it? No, it's not Real Canadian Sports Store.
I don't
RCP.
remember.
Yeah, it was Fanatics. You're right.
I'm turning my phone off. I can't take this.
Oh, what if something happens when your phone's off?
No, I'm not. I'm not turning the power off. I'm just turning it off where I can't see the screen.
Oh, there you go. It'll ring when it's meant to.
I can't stand there looking at it or stand
I
sitting here.
know. Oh, Sheriff, I know. I feel for you. Oh, that's so cute. Just out like a lady. Looks like he fell there. Just didn't get up. It's cute. I just took mine for a walk outside. On his leash. Aww.
But a
He didn't
cat,
look at me.
a cat on a leash.
Yeah, my cat goes on leash.
I am wanting so desperately to leash train Romeo.
Yeah.
He's the coolest cat ever. He deserves to be able to roam.
Yeah, we're not allowed cats to roam free, so the only way he can go outside is on a leash. And so I trained him when he was a baby to wear a harness.
The RV place here sent us this nasty letter right before Christmas about cats are not allowed outside unless they're on leashes. And I'm like, are you retarded?
Yeah,
They're
we have
cats.
that here. We have to license our cats every
What?
year. We have to pay a license. Yeah, it's $15 a year. They have to have a license.
Wow. That's absurd.
Yeah.
I mean, this cat likes to nibble, but he ain't never bit nobody or like lunged at nobody. The only time I've ever seen this cat be aggressive is with other cats. Like, it's just, that's silly to me. That's so stupid.
Yeah.
I have to have a license to have a cat.
Yep.
What's next? A license to wipe your own rear end with toilet paper? I mean, come on. Really?
Maybe.
Really, people?
I
We
agree.
want them licensed here.
Well, the reason why they're licensed because they had so many strays, and so now they want them licensed. I guess for what I don't agree with it because it's not like most people can't let their cats out and they don't. Like we have mice
Right.
now running around because there's no cats.
Exactly.
Rabbits. We have rabbits like crazy.
Exactly. Mine brings birdies and mice to the door when he goes out hunting.
Well, mine's
Leaves
caught a
them right next
couple,
to the door. Like,
couple mice
thank you.
outside, but I've been with him. We just put him on a long leash and sit out there and watch him, you know.
Heck yeah.
But he'll go
Yeah,
under
I'm
his
trying
neck and
to
pull out
train
a
him,
mouse
but
or something.
He won't have it. He will not wear the harness.
Oh yeah,
He
it
goes
takes a while. You know what?
crazy.
Mine wouldn't at first either, but eventually realized that I can go outside when I wear this. So now he's fine with it. He'll sit so you can put it on. But at first he would fight you tooth and nail and bite you, and yeah.
He's dreaming. He's
Aw,
fighting
is he?
somebody. I think he's fighting Amanda's doctors the way he's dreaming right now. I really do.
Is he kicking and everything?
No.
I mean, I wouldn't blame him.
He's twitching his eye and he showed me a tooth a minute ago.
Yeah, he's fixing to bite somebody. Yep.
Yeah, he's fitting to bite them doctors that tried to tell Amanda no.
Yeah,
He said,
right.
"Stupid doctors, let the kitty handle this."
I don't take very lightly being told no. I normally do opposite.
I mean, I'm sure that the doctors know how incredibly wrong they were now, given today's results. I'd like to hope they do.
I mean, the nurse was very, she was like, yeah, you made the right choice.
There you go.
Remember that, Chris. Do not tell her no, because she will do the exact opposite.
Oh, yeah, he learned that.
Oh God.
What's wrong, Laura Lee?
I was fixing to say she's froze, but I saw the smoke coming up. So
Just a message. Sorry. Am I the only one on here? Y'all don't like showing your faces. There's Amanda. Why don't you show your pretty face?
Oh,
And
Jen,
especially smiling today. A good smiley face. Coconut. That's creepy. You can turn your camera off. I don't care. I was just bugging you.
Oh no, it's fine.
But I like seeing your face.
I've got mine off for a reason.
I'm sure you do.
I'm actually hand rolling some cigarettes, and it's
are you?
actual cigarettes, not the funky kind.
You sure?
No, I realize that.
Are you sure it's not because you don't want the whole place to be illuminated?
I wish to God, right about now, I wish it quarterback in front of me, because I guarantee you I could smoke it all by myself.
It was awful bright last night. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we know Coconut. Don't be going there now.
Wasn't my fault.
No,
I started nothing.
it was your fault for egging it on.
Oh, absolutely. I'll own that. But I didn't start this. I cannot be blamed for it.
No, kiddo did.
The kiddo needed some people on her side. That's all she needed. She needed to feel the love.
What? Wait a minute. Hold up. I've been doing that for the past 2 days, messaging her and everything else. I was on her side, and then she turned around and bit me.
And it was the chat's time to show her exactly how right she is.
Sierra.
They were hammering on me hard last night, Lori.
I know, I was there with the balding jokes. Yeah, Sierra started it, and she's funny. You gotta give her that. She had the whole room going.
We're making sure that she knows that we've got her back too, Sheriff.
Absolutely.
She started in on me, and I mean it just snowballed.
I was there. Yeah,
and then Beth has to come out with mopping gloves.
Yep.
Hey, Sheriff, you
Mr.
guys were
Clean
attacking
was
me
from
too.
Spitfire, and
I know your pain, Sheriff. I know your pain, Sheriff. It's all good.
Does anybody know where
Amanda,
Sean
I think
is?
you missed most of it last night. Sierra is freaking awesome. She's got so much of Angel, her mom, in her. Oh my goodness. Sierra is hilarious in all the right ways.
And I'm kind of scared that when Angel does wake up, I'm gonna get an ass chewing.
You probably will a little bit. You can tell her she can chew me out too.
But I was trying to do anything I could possibly think of to try to give that kid a smile.
Absolutely.
And you did.
Absolutely. That's why she needed the entire family last night. She knows now. I guarantee you she knows.
Yeah, I guarantee you she does. She can start in on me and not get in trouble.
She's got the right bunch of loonies behind her and her family and you.
I think we're going to be seeing a lot of her.
I would hope so.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I hope that Angel, and I know why Angel would balk. You know, I know firsthand why she would balk about. And I just hope that it doesn't go that way. I hope she lets her come here.
Yeah, it's a safe place here.
Big time.
Some of your jokes, all the jokes were funny. Yours included.
Yeah, it's much safer here amongst the jokesters that have real love inside of them than it is anywhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
She literally sent me a message over the telephone saying, I hope this ain't upsetting you. I said, what?
Nope.
I said, are you kidding me? After all that we have talked in these past few days, and I mean in-depth conversation, and you think that bothers me? No.
Hey, do you want to hear a story?
You just don't know.
I talked to Walmart this morning because I ordered that little fridge like Sean has,
Right.
and I got 2 of them. but I only paid for one. I only got one receipt. So I thought, okay, I don't want to get charged for another one. And so I I talked to them this morning, and they said they have no record of the second one being shipped, being charged, so I can either take it back to the store or I can keep it.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what you
Nice.
get for being honest, I guess.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, so now I got 2 little 6-cam fridges, and you can also plug it in like it has a regular plug, and then one for your vehicle.
That's
So
awesome.
if you're on a long road trip, you can have cold drinks in there.
One for the room, one for the car.
Yeah.
Heck
Well,
yeah.
I don't drive anywhere, but
I mean, I'm sure an item like that they can probably write off as general loss, shipping accidents. Like it happens.
Yeah, I don't
It's
go. I
probably
used to
not
go on
that
the
big a deal.
highway. I was in a
But-
really bad accident in
Howdy, Pringle.
Toronto, and ever since then, I'm kind of scared of the highway.
But like you
So-
said, that's what you get for being honest about it. At least
Yeah,
now you know
true.
no harm should come to you.
Yeah,
It wasn't
I
your
felt
mistake. It
bad.
was
Like
their
I thought I
mistake.
have to tell them because, I didn't want to get charged again. And plus, what if they didn't know and an employee did it?
Right.
Like, I don't know.
It sounds like a freak shipping and receiving accident is all it sounds
Yeah, that's
like.
what
It
they
happens
said.
all the
That's
time.
exactly what they said. So I think what happened was 2 people filled the order,
Could be.
but one didn't say that they filled it.
That could very well be.
So it was same number, like the same order number, but a different tracking number for shipping.
Or either the driver screwed up. Who knows?
No, they
Purple
both have my
Farmer,
name
what's
on
up?
it.
Welcome. Please, Amanda, come back to us.
Yeah, where's Chris?
Return to the chat and take over.
Where's Chris at?
He's just talking to our buddy.
Aaron got suspended.
Oh, okay. I'm going back to work tomorrow. Today's my 24 hours with no symptoms.
Yay! Are you feeling better? Like all
Yeah.
the way better?
Well, yeah, my chest is still sore, but I also have granulomas, so it's hard to tell. I have like granulomas all over my lungs.
Ugh.
Lucky me. Yeah, not cancerous, just whatever. From pneumonia. I had pneumonia before. So what time do you go on Tuesday, Amanda?
I didn't even check. 1 second, I'll check.
I'm curious, so I know when to watch. Watch for you. I'll be at work. So.
Bed hog. You're gonna sleep all day, bed hog.
Oh,
7:20 a.m.
oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay, so I'll have to keep an eye out because I take my breaks at like 7:30. Yeah, I start at 5, so, and I can take my breaks whenever I want.
Oh, wow, that's early.
Well, that's my own choosing as well. I can start whenever I want, but I chose early because my fibromyalgia is usually worse in the afternoon. So I like to just get up and go.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I usually spend a couple hours. I take some Advil and Tylenol, blah, blah. And then I go to work, and then I come home and I do the same thing. I only work part-time, though, so.
Yeah, if I had to choose, I would probably start early so that I could be off earlier.
Yeah, see, I'm off at noon. So,
Nice. So you still have the whole day.
yeah. Except by then you're so tired. Usually, well, usually I don't sleep anyway, right? Like I'll sleep 3 hours and 2 hours sometimes. And then I just stay up all night talking to you guys or whatever.
Oh my gosh, I could not function.
Okay, action point. I gotta do my QB today. I bought my mom a QB because she wanted one really bad. You know those little pedal things? that you put under your desk or whatever.
Yeah.
I got her one for Christmas because she wanted one, and she said it's helping her leg pain, so it's good. She does it like twice a day, and you just
Enjoy
sit
the-
down and pedal, kind of thing. You know what I mean?
You,
I have a treadmill, but I can't get at it right now. Oh, I gotta go watch a video soon. Holy. I wonder if NASCAR's even on today.
How was it?
My chicken nuggets last night were amazing.
Your
Just
chicken
want to
nuggets.
throw that out there.
Good to know. I had Chinese food. It was really good. If you were NASCAR, what channel would you be on? I don't even know how far we are because I don't have the stupid channels. So I don't know if it's Daytona 500 next week. Drive me crazy. Ooh, Titanic's on.
Is Jack gonna let go this time?
I don't know. Good question. Ooh, NASCAR race day. Sweet.
Charge tech expired.
Tail tip down.
13,719 on hand to witness a dominant performance.
Oh, and this. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Perfect. All right, I got my racing on. I'm happy. What the hell is this shit? Oh, what are we all doing here? Oh, rockin' heat.
Yup.
My dogs are locking up my legs.
I used to do I used to do 21 day fix beach body stuff. Man, that was fun. Then my husband got sick and I quit.
Is that the one with like the containers, like the portion containers?
Yeah. Yeah, it works really good. And the Shakeology gives you so much energy. It's crazy. I still drink that.
Huh. I should check that out.
It's pricey. Very, very pricey, but worth it. I lost, man, I went down to like, I don't know what it was, 125 or something. And then when my husband was really, really sick, like dying sick, that's when I started gaining weight again. And then after he died, I just gave up on everything. Oh man, what's tonight? I don't think I could be there again. What's tonight for Paranormal Search?
He's going back to one of the places. I forget which one.
The first
The
one,
return
probably.
to the infirmary.
Yeah. Damn. If he's done in the morning, I can download it and watch it at work. I just have to leave it on there so he gets credit for it when I'm back online.
Late for work. If you're still out there, say something in the chat, please.
Yes. Oh, I want to go to NASCAR so bad. I'm sorry, G. I'll probably be there in the night when I get up for work.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out after too, for sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you get home late, and I start early and get home early.
I'm back with Wawa.
Oh, that's good. You need water.
Just sent another message.
And
Nothing.
California. That's where I was. Oh, that's where I went racing. Sean. Chris isn't here, or else I'd say come up. He could let you up. Say hello to Sean, people.
Howdy, Sean.
Kodiak. Yeah.
Kodiak.
Do it, coconut.
I can't without Jason and them here. It just wouldn't be right.
Oh, damn.
I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but this is ultra funny. This will probably tell you everything about our home here.
Uh,
That's freaking awesome.
it is. It's adorable.
If he's not the happiest cat in the world, I'm not sure what kitty is.
Mine does the same thing. Yeah, that's cute.
That's complete relaxation right there.
Yeah, he does not care today at all. He says, I will be comfortable with my kitty paws. Relax the claws. Put the claws away, guy. It's okay.
Well,
You don't need
it's a
that in your
new.
sleep. Stretch the paw out. There you go.
LA Coliseum. I wonder where that is.
In LA, maybe?
Well, I know that, but I went to shit. The hat's right in front of me. California Speedway, which was in. Oh, what's wrong with my brain right now? Montana. That's what it is. Holy, my brain's just not working. Okay, that's CJ.
He abandoned me.
Yep. CJ did.
Oh, his friend must have came on. I can hear him down there.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Amanda,
shoot,
that's
where
the
is
other development from last night.
What's that?
So our beloved Sierra is quite capable of making CJ blush.
That's awesome.
All right, I'll watch.
She like fit right in.
Absolutely. And then some.
Yes, I had NASCAR.
Hey, does that surprise you though, Amanda, all things considered?
I mean, no, it doesn't.
That was my thought too. Is Chris over there cloning accounts again? Has it been Chris this whole time? Messing with people?
Maybe.
He's ordering some Russian sex bots.
Yeah.
Not CJ, Chris. We know
Yep,
it's CJ
Chris.
with the Russians.
So now the truth comes out. It's been Chris ordering them the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, where do you think CJ
Sounds
got it
funny.
from?
What are you doing?
No,
Dude,
he's
you
coming
decide to
shortly.
wake up? There's no way you ate that entire bowl of food in one sitting earlier. You're not that savage. There's just no way. I refuse to believe it.
Oh no.
That's why you're getting so fat. You are officially on a diet, kitty. Yep. Gonna have to cut him back to like a half a cup twice a day.
If my mom's dogs are over, Bella will eat the entire bowl of food, even if she's not hungry, just so they don't get any.
He used to be really good about it. I could fill up one side of his dish. Like he has a two like a side-by-side kind of thing where you could put food and water in it. Well, I just use it for food because he has his own independent water bowl. I don't believe in wetting the food up unless it's with wet food. I used to leave one bowl of food there all day and all night for 24 hours, and I would wake up the next day, and he would have some nibbles left in it. And now all of a sudden he's like, I don't know what his deal is. He's like he can't get enough food. But he's getting fat, so it's diet time. Like butterball kitty fat.
Oh,
Romeo.
Margie, we're still here.
Aging Chris from Like Father, Like Son.
Oh, what am
Are
I
you
doing?
still there?
I should go start a jigsaw puzzle. I was thinking of doing one because that's how I quit smoking last time. I kept my hands busy. But I don't feel like.
Yeah, I want to quit smoking too, but I can't abandon my family like that, and I know what'll happen.
Yeah.
By day 4, somebody will say something stupid, and that'll be the end of it.
Yeah. Wait. Did we lose someone? Yeah. Oh, CJ.
CJ. He said he'd be back. Sheriff's gone to mute too.
I know. And Sean's in the chat. And Ontario's in the chat. Spitfire.
Masha, Spitfire, Ontario, Sean.
Masha, yep.
There's 12 people.
Maja, why are you so quiet today?
I think Rock and Heat is still here.
I'm gonna watch a video in a little bit. My friends put up a new one.
I don't want to run away, but everybody's hiding, and I don't want to be the star of the show.
I know, that's why I'm hiding. Because I
You
didn't want
are
to-
the star of the show.
Yep, I didn't
Never,
want to.
only the comedic relief.
All 4 of us. Oh, watching Sister Wives.
That show's alright.
Rumor has it Janelle's next for leaving.
Oh, yeah. I follow Mary on Instagram. She goes live all the time. She's
I
doing
thought
good.
for sure she would have left by now, honestly.
She did leave.
Mary?
Yeah.
Christine left.
I thought Mary left.
No.
Why is Mary starting a business and always online and stuff?
Yeah, she's had a business for a while. So basically, she said that her and Cody are still like married, but they're like friends.
Oh. I don't know
Christine
what
actually
anybody's
like
on
packed
Cody's
her stuff
business.
up and moved back to Utah and divorced him.
See, I haven't watched it for a long time, but I follow her.
I don't watch it either, but I watch Without a Crystal Ball on YouTube. So she's been following the Sister Wives story and also the Josh Duggar story.
Oh, okay.
So
That Cody guy is not the best looking guy in the world.
and he's not even like nice.
No, I agree. I would have left him a long time ago.
Yeah, for sure. Like he only cares about Robin.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And like even his kids are seeing that too. Like that's sad.
Mm-hmm. It is. Yep.
Sheriff, if you're still with us, please check the private chat.
Maybe a call.
I didn't look.
All right, see you later, Sean.
All right, John. Talk to you later. Have a good day. All right. There, I turned my light off since I don't have to be on the camera. Hey, Nicole. Nice to see you, Pikachu.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, Sheriff. Did you look at the private chat?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Good.
Went and got me a little something to eat.
Good.
Well, that's a good thing. The appetite's still there.
Yeah.
We didn't know if you fell asleep or took a nap or fell on a chair or what the heck happened.
Yeah, I had to go get a little something to. I hadn't eaten since this morning, so I had to get a little something. I was getting a little hungry.
Yesterday I did that where I didn't eat all day.
Well,
You missed Sean. He just left.
aw, I'll text him. I'll message him here. My fault. I had my little buddy fell in his face on a desk and
Oh,
split his eye open. So
oh
I
God.
was just talking to them for a minute. Yeah,
Is he,
Little
is he
stitches,
okay or does
little
he need
medical attention.
stitches?
Is he all right?
he's his eye's fine. It's right above his eye. It's like 14 stitches.
Oof.
He's fine. He's playing Fortnite. He had a minor concussion, but there's no damage to the eye or nothing. Yeah, and he's like 5 years old. 7, sorry.
That's crazy. I've got a scar in this eyebrow from about the same age, maybe a little bit younger. I was jumping on a couch when my grandfather was visiting us in Falls Church, Virginia. And he went to catch me right, and I thought it would be funny to jump left.
Oh
Corner
boy.
of a table, bloop, split me wide open.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
No fun. Same luck, no damage to the eye. It could have been a lot worse. One day I'll be able to show you a picture of the exact table it happened on because it's still at my dad's house.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy
Wow.
stuff. I hope your buddy's okay, man. I really
Oh, yeah.
feel that pain. Like,
Little man's all right.
ugh.
He's a friend of ours from the States. We play Fortnite with him, and his little I call him my wingman when he plays with us.
Nice.
So he's all right.
Prayers up for a speedy recovery for little man.
He's a tough kid. Honey, did you get any emails or anything from the clinic or so? Yeah, you did? You didn't tell me?
I did. I told everyone.
You were busy.
I didn't hear. I wasn't here, I guess.
What happened? What did they say?
So my estrogen's 137 now,
That's good.
so still going up.
Okay.
Not a jump like they want, but still going up, and I go back Tuesday.
That's awesome.
Yep.
What's everybody got going on today?
I'm gonna watch a video eventually.
Sweet.
I'm going to crawl under a rock.
We'll get through it, Sheriff.
Yeah.
And hide for the rest of the day.
Where did CJ go?
Play with his friends.
Oh. I thought you were going to say play with himself.
And probably you.
Probably doing that too.
Oh my goodness.
I'm messing with him. I guess I'm mean.
Why you mean?
I don't know, because I
Just back out of it, Chris. Back out of it.
I was wondering if you're waiting for one of the guys to say something. I knew it was coming. Men always stick up for each other against the wives. That's just the way it works.
Bro code, come on.
Just like
I
us
wasn't,
girls gotta stick together.
I wasn't sticking up for him. I was just telling him, back out of it. Don't open mouth and insert foot.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you have plans on Amanda fixing that tooth, don't do
Yeah.
it, bro.
Don't do it.
You have to stop while you're ahead.
I can see it now. The way things go around here, the first thing that's going to happen when I finally meet the family, Amanda's just going to come up and go, coconut smash, and punch me right in the forehead. And I won't blame her for it.
What time is G going live tonight? Do we want to get together tonight?
7:30.
Good question. Probably late. Hold on, I'll find out.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. F you, buddy. Shit. Did I say that out loud? I did. I was thinking it.
Scheduled for 8:30 G time.
Do you know if he's Eastern?
Yeah, I think he's Eastern. He's New York, right? Oh no. Yeah, Eastern. Eastern. So for me, it would be 7:30.
He's doing a lot of investigations this week. Like, I don't know a whole lot about the paranormal side, but
Yeah, he's a brave man. That one.
He's pushing it, doing this many back to back to back. I can
Oh,
tell you that.
absolutely, because you wear yourself out, and then that makes you vulnerable.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he's opening himself up
way
like
too
wide open. Too much, too fast kind of thing. And I say that out of love and respect because obviously there's no control. If that's his calling, good. We got to be there for him. You know, those of us that can help and people that even aren't us, got to be there. But he's pushing. I understand going back to the same place tonight. That I'm all in favor of. But taking on another one next weekend, I really, really, really hope he takes the rest of this week to prepare and recuperate. And yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, he's treading a fine line, let's say. And I say that out of full respect.
Is he trying like tonight to like bring that girl back, or like the one that followed him?
I don't think there's any way to know that until that stream happens and he does what he does.
Okay.
But I do have a sneaky suspicion because I believe the place was supposed to be booked for the weekend, that he might not be alone tonight, that Adam set him up with whatever group is going in. Or either that group canceled and Adam's going to lock him in there and turn him loose, let's say.
The title did say going back to that place, and then it said with Adam. So I think he's doing it with Adam.
Could be. It could be.
Yeah.
And like, I'm really thankful that Adam's actually the one that owns that. That him and his group are able to be there, and that he's taken an interest in G, because G, in my opinion, my humble and honest opinion, the way G goes about asking questions and the questions he asked, he could be doing a whole lot more, and I feel like he has a lot to learn. He definitely has a very, very special gift. I'm concerned that his emotional state and the mental aspect of it for him, and how, what's the word I want to say? How intensely affected he is by these things could possibly be clouding his mind to the full experience of it, if that makes sense.
Okay, can I just say that it is 7:30 my time, which is Central, 8:30 Eastern time.
Thank you, Laura Lee.
Thank you, Laura.
You're welcome.
Yeah, the title is Returning to the Deadly Infirmary, featuring Adam Kimmel. And then
That's tonight.
in caption marks there, it says, "The little girl followed me to my hotel room."
Yeah.
Something followed him. Holy crap.
My thing is he's going in these things and he ain't got protection.
Well, that's one of the reasons why it wasn't nearly as active, is because Adam, and I could see it from Adam's aura in the camera, Adam has layers of friggin' protection around him. Those spirits are completely used to him being there. They respect him. They don't necessarily want to bother him.
Yeah.
So it may or may not be as active tonight. We'll find out. But Adam is way more protected than G, for sure.
Oh yeah.
For sure. So I don't know. Like, I wish G the best. Like, I want to be there for that. And
Oh yeah.
the high holy hell is that, Sheriff?
That is a mojo jar. That is protection.
Gotcha. Very nice. There you go. All right. Okay, I got you now. Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna find. Because last night I wasn't sensing any energies, and again, I'm not there. I'm not right, but the empath sensitive thing. I've developed this crazy ability to read energy signatures and remember them mentally. I didn't sense anything from the infirmary there in that hotel room last night. It was something totally different.
Well,
It probably could have been from the one before.
That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering, which would lend, I guess, Kitty, be careful. That would lend credence and evidence to what Adam was saying about the taxi cab theory. And that's part of what leads me to believe that G is absolutely doing the right thing. There's just more he could do to protect himself. And that would enable him to better communicate and help whatever spirits he's being called to those locations for. Because I don't believe anything paranormal is anything less than a calling. It's something reaching out to a specific individual for help.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's not necessarily, well, I mean, it is for help, but it could be they're reaching out for help for somebody else.
Absolutely. Yeah. Help sometimes just comes in the form of acknowledgement. Something very basic. They want somebody to know that they exist, whether they're trapped in the in-between, trapped here, trapped there, or in some other dimension is completely irrelevant to that thought. Sometimes it's just that simple acknowledgement. Hi, I'm here. Can you understand me? Can you recognize me?
I was asked to do a video on some certain individuals, and it got back to me that this person wanted me to do a video for a certain spirit and what it was for. I said, okay, well, no problem, because that's my forte. I'm into Civil War, so I made the video. Come to find out, it was for Colonel John Mosby. He wanted a video done telling the story of his men that were executed wrongly.
Whoa. Is that on your page?
Yeah, the video is on my page. And so I did the video, and so I told Misty Mountain, because she's the one that was wanting me to do it.
Yeah.
And I told her, I said, well, it's up. It's on the page if you want to watch it. And she watched it, and immediately Mosby's men were relieved.
Amazing.
So, yes.
Amazing.
It does happen.
Like all right. So I've always known since I was young, even before I met the love of my life, let's call her Megan, my lady. I've always been able to see energies and even entities to a point. Where I luck out is it's only the ones that want me to see them.
What?
Because of how in tune Megan is, I've dealt with this for most of my life. 26 years now almost I've known Megan. And it's been like this for her since long before we met. So it becomes familiar, even if it's not necessarily a focus of my channel. But when you're called, as you well know.
Yep.
So like I don't really know how to explain it. It's
I spoke to a shaman. I said, and this is the exact question to him. I said, I have a butt ton of deja vu. He said, like, what do we mean for butt ton? I said, it happens all the time. He said, that's easily explained. And I said, okay, well, what is it? He said, you're what they call a seer.
Yes.
He said, exactly. necessarily the future. It's not necessarily the past. It's not necessarily the present. But you see something, and it dawns on you that you've already seen it and experienced it.
Exactly. And you might not have had that experience in your current form.
Okay, I'm gonna head off here, guys.
All right, Laura Lee, be safe.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go watch a video. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right,
Yeah,
love you.
keep me up to date, please. Love you too.
I will as soon as I know something.
Okay, thanks.
But yeah, it becomes a calling that you can't ignore.
Well, I'm shut up right now. I'm shut off.
Yeah, but if you were meant, if something was meant to be interacting with you, that would change immediately, and there wouldn't be anything you could do about it.
Unfortunately, there is because I have shields up to keep it from happening.
Ah, okay. Wow.
It's a good thing because right now, in the state of mind I am, no, that would not be good.
No, I would agree. Now is definitely not the time. I absolutely. It feels like over time it gets. The skill that I've developed, like I said, is being able to recognize energy signatures.
And it keeps getting stronger too.
Exactly. If I've felt an energy before, whether I'm looking at it through a camera, whether it's a state away, a county away, a country away, or even not on this planet, it's not deja vu. I immediately get this sense of, I recognize you. The deja vu happens for me when I go to places that I've been before that I haven't actually been. Does that make sense?
Yes, that's what happens to me.
Yeah. Yep.
When we turned into Antietam Battlefield, I was like, well, wait a minute. I've been here before.
You see, and that gives me chills all up and down my left side just from you saying that. Straight goosebumps with the hair standing up.
But that's how it works for me.
I know you want to go out. You're not supposed to be out during the day. What? Do you see a rat, a cat, a dog? What is it? A human? Who do you see? Who is it? Is it Charlie again, or is it Sebastian? Kitty's freaking out, running for the window. Amanda and Chris, come back and take over your stream.
I'm still here. Chris, on the other hand, went to the pooper.
Oh, okay. Well, why didn't he take us with him? We're all family here.
I don't think that's something you guys want to hear.
I don't want to be in there. No.
I don't want to be anywhere near it.
I want to be right here where I'm at. That's just fine.
Oh, there you go. Friggin' guy.
When can I start losing my mind? Because I'm about to.
Oh, he must have exited by accident.
Not for another 72 hours.
That's not cool.
We're here with you. You got this. And know that it's not the same for the rest of us, because we love Angel, but we are not in love with her. We are not connected to her that way. You got this. We're here with you.
I'm just worried is all.
I fully understand. We all do. And we're worried too. Trust me, we are, man. You have no idea how insanely stressful this is for everybody.
I was getting used to getting the updates and her answering, and it's just, she's not doing anything. So,
yep. There's a possibility she's waiting for news from the doctor still too.
Well, at least say hi. So I know she's okay.
Right.
That's if I know she's okay, then I'm all right.
She may be totally out still too. Wouldn't shock me if she had friends that they stayed up a lot later than after she left last night.
Yep, for sure. That's what I think happened too.
Yeah, she had her best friend with her last night, but stayed the night with her. So
Amanda, your favorite woman in the whole world's in the chat right now.
She is my favorite woman. And that food sounds delicious. Although you should have cooked tacos. Just saying.
well, she had me up until the point of mushrooms.
Meow.
Oh my god. Was that Chris
Yep.
from
Meow.
the Cooper?
No meow. Meow in the window.
Oh, he's gone.
I will hide as long as Chris hides.
Really, Chris?
Oh my gosh. That poor toilet. URV. Don't worry.
I'm sorry, Chris. Did you say duty calls?
Stuffed peppers. That sounds good too. He is really random. Duty calling again. You had to leave his shit, eh?
If you're sitting on the crapper, clap your hands.
Hey, Christopher. That's fair. Nothing, just wanted to say hi. I mean, I think if I go by the bathroom, I'd second guess my decision.
We all make poor choices sometimes in life, Amanda. This just might be your day.
I think he's stressing, Christopher.
The sheriff has asked how long before he can officially lose his mind, Chris. If that tells you anything, yeah, it's a bit rough.
V, I agree with that statement. Don't tell my husband.
Don't worry, Chris. If the ladies are in cahoots, we'll just start planning our Vegas trip. It's all good, brother.
Well, thank you for the information.
Is it squishy when you sit now, Chris? Headed down to the coast, riding shotgun in the Jeep.
Chris, stop with the
There's a
reference sex
bubble
clause.
in the belly, and you hope it's really smelly. You can feel it start to creep. So you lean to the right because the cheeks are kind of tight. Chris knows the song.
I also agree with that statement, V.
You don't want to know, V. But it's related to Chris's favorite song that I had to enlighten him to. I felt compelled to share it with him one night. You might remember it. V, just click the link and listen to the song. I posted it just for you. Sheriff, is that an update or are you steaming? It's the first symbol I'm asking about.
I was wondering the same thing.
Trust me, if you would have known if there was an update, you'd have heard my phone. Remember the harmonica?
I kind of figured you might have turned that ringtone off when you said you were turning your phone off.
No, I was turning the screen off where I couldn't see the screen because I'm just running myself nuts watching the screen. Yeah, I didn't power my phone off or mute it or anything. I just shut the screen off because it's about to kill me. And I can't believe I didn't get a chuckle out of coconut.
Just remember, Chris, a man's throne is his only castle. You show that castle who's boss.
Sheriff, is she just getting updates by phone, or is she like actually at the hospital?
She's at the hospital.
Oh wow. Okay.
And she's at the hospital, and then when she gets the update, she tells me what they said, and then I try to explain it to her what their terminology is, and then I send the update to y'all.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I wasn't
quite
sure 'cause
certain.
they're not allowed, like here, no visitors.
No,
So-
she can't actually go where her mom is.
Oh, okay.
She can't physically touch. She can see her, but she can't physically touch her.
Oh, okay.
Knowing the reactions of the doctors and nurses last night, it wouldn't be surprised if they've put her in a bed and left her totally alone for the afternoon. And I would expect they would wake her at any development, which means they're still working, and we should probably be expecting something within the next couple of hours, is my thought.
All I'm saying is I just want a hi. I'm okay.
Absolutely.
That's all.
Did you fall in there, Chris?
No,
You'll
no,
get
we
it
get it.
through.
I survived. Oh yeah, we'll be here for you, Sheriff.
I just caught why you said that. He just did the paperwork with John.
Yeah. Yeah. John 3:16 says I just flushed the toilet. Who's that now? There we go. Oh yeah, Amanda's got a 2-week wait coming up. She's not gonna like.
Yeah, I'm not a patient person either.
Oh, I mean, if you just answer the last message I sent, I'd be happy. If you just answered that.
See, here's the thing about patients. None of us are doctors. What the hell are patients?
Yeah.
It's a hard thing to have.
I need a 55-gallon
Patience
drum.
is a virtue. That's what they say, anyways.
Sheriff, you need a bong toke, a beer, and a bonfire to sit around right now.
Oh, yeah.
Give me the damn whole jar of moonshine and leave me be.
Where you go? That's
We'll
not
get
gonna help
there.
nothing, though, Sheriff.
Oh, I got the whole jar. Trust me.
I'll
We'll get
share
there.
it with you.
I got
Once we get into this shit.
a full quart that I can crawl in right now.
Well, I'd rather we shared it to celebrate than to because we're stressed. You know what I mean? Let's save it for a celebration.
Oh, what a week. What a week.
Has been one for sure.
Are we still going to get my mouth looked at, honey, or what do you want to do?
Go ahead.
Well, I thought you were driving me.
I'm driving you.
Once
I'll
I
drive you
thought.
somewhere.
I know you drive me crazy every day. Shit.
She's
She
gonna
don't
drive
you with the tip of her steel-toed boot
gonna drive you.
all the way and back.
She's gonna drive you
No shit.
while booting your ass the whole way.
No shit.
But yeah, we are actually.
Well, I was hoping you'd forget, but I guess I just reminded you. Fuck.
I did forget actually, because I
Damn
was
it.
thinking of having a nap.
So I did shoot myself in the foot. Why don't you go for your little nap?
Mm.
No, we should probably go.
Yes, Corn Pop. We're all praying for that update.
Son, is that you?
I'm on the crazy train and I'm driving.
Better not be no friggin'. Yeah, that's him. I wasn't getting a picture at first.
Show them.
I thought it was.
I know my thing does that. It doesn't the mic or stuff.
Yeah, they've copied you and they've copied Amanda now, Mom. Jerks.
Yep, they tried me last night. The old Dakoko Loco.
Shit. Oh, come on.
Get out of that.
His dog's eating the yellow snow.
Get out of it.
No, is he actually?
He's eating the yellow snow.
Is that
No.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie in the background, CJ?
No.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. We will probably be going live later for our hangouts. Absolutely. We'll do a
Love you, V.
reaction
Be well.
to
Love you,
Dean's
V.
video. Oh, Sheriff, I will be with you all the way. I'll be texting you. And when I get back, we're jumping back on here.
You guys drive safe. Please.
I'm not driving, so
Safe trip.
we'll be all right. The
Safe
roads
travels.
are good now. But we love you guys. I got to go get this looked at, and I'll be back. Sheriff, we're right here for you. Okay, peeps, we'll see you in a little bit.
Take care.
Show them.
Peace.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.